Welcome, welcome, welcome. Suck it, losers. And also, if Booger's here, that's awkward. If he's not here, it's even more awkward. How's it going? Hi, guys. Welcome in. Hurry up, monkey butt. Shut the hell up. Shut the hell up. Like, seriously. I got things to do, and things to do are things that I've done, and I've done some things that you've done some things, and you haven't even known what I've done, you know? It's fine, you know? Well, I got, Booger was here. Booger, thank you for the double like on the stream. We got Lewis coming in the like on the stream. Gene with a like on the stream. Lloyd with a like and the share, and the heart on, and all sorts of stuff. Appreciate it. Ed with the heart on and the 75 billion shares. Mav with the heart on and some heart ons, mostly heart ons, guys. Lots of heart ons. King with the like and the share. We got a Wolf in the chat as well. Welcome in there, buddy. We got a Daniel coming in with a like on the stream, too. What's up, buddy? Hi, I just got here. What did I miss? Oh, get the fuck out of here. I already said it. And you're trying to steal my bonus points from me. What a jerk. Greetings. What's up there, Purple Boy? Tracy's here, too. Josh is here. King is here. King is in both places. That's crazy. That's weird. We got James coming to the heart on. Welcome in. Hey, watch your language. I can't watch my language. I don't have closed captioning on, buddy. I don't have it on. There, buddy. You know. Intense. What's up, buddy? Yeah, we're here, guys. We're here. Can you dig it, sucker? That doesn't even make any sense. You're just kind of being stupid now. What did you miss? Can you tell me, please? No. No, you just have to watch a replay or figure it out later. You know. You'll have to watch it and roll over your trucks. That makes sense. You played this game for about 10 minutes earlier. Awesome. Can you tell me where everything is in the new map? Please don't, because I don't really want to know. You know. Howdy, what's up, Kevin? How you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you. Previously on SnowRunner. This is actually a brand new area, so we're totally different area. What did I miss? I don't know. It wasn't that important, obviously. We got Lloyd dropping that 1,555 days of followers. Thank you so much for that, buddy. Long time followers, guys. Thanks for staying around, buddy. Appreciate that. We got the one, the only Dark Wolf dropping the 75 billion shares, the 75 billion heart-ons, and the 200 stars, because he's a just generous mother trucker. Appreciate it, buddy. Not over here now. I'm over. I like to share it on both. Oh, okay. He's over on Facebook now. All right. That's good to know. Good to know. We got a Wolf dropping the 1,017 days. Thanks for staying around. We got Lewis dropping followers as well, but the bot is too slow. Can't keep up with the 1,017 for Booger. And then we got Ed with the 794. Pretty impressive. Wolf with the 1,573. King with the 1,128 days. James with the 1,508 days. We got Dark Wolf with the single flower star. Sending the flower star. Appreciate that, buddy. And we got Dark Wolf dropping the 1,501. 1,500 days is an astronomical large amount, guys. You see two wolves and one is darker? That's true, but you probably shouldn't say it like that ever again. Jesus Christ, dude. Jesus Christ. Lewis dropping a flower star, which activated a star party, which no one will hit because you guys are dropping freaking flower stars. You guys are idiots. You guys are idiots. I swear, I don't understand why those are a damn thing. If I could turn those off, I would. That's the stupidest damn thing I've ever seen. Why are there penny stars? Ah! God. So annoying. I can't even see them unless I'm looking exactly at this one small spot at the exact time they're sent. Ah! Stupid. It's stupid. Holy crap. Did you see that thing? Jesus. We good? I think we're good. That thing tried to jerk me right off, guys. Jesus. That thing was wild. I'd rather throw real pennies at you. That would hurt more. Thanks for that. A penny is a penny. That's true, but I like to thank people that actually send stuff because it's kind of, to me, it's kind of crappy when something comes up and I don't even see that you're doing it. You know what I mean? Like, I can't even see you're doing it. So if you're dropping those penny stars, I literally can't see them at all. So, like, I can't thank you for them because I can't see them. That's why I don't like them. That's why I don't like it. That's why I have a star minimum, so, like, you can see the increments. You know what I mean? And the penny stars just ignore that. So, it's kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying. All right, we're going to go to our first warehouse. We are in Quebec. I think that's a made-up place. I'm pretty sure that's a made-up place. Quebec. Wait, isn't that where Walker, Texas Ranger was? Oh, wait, no, he was in Texas. That's not right. Thank you for the penny. Yeah, thank you for the penny. Should I just say thank you for the penny every couple, like, randomly? Because I don't know when they're coming in. Should I just do that? Thank you for the penny. 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 Okay, this is dumb. This is dumb. I can't see them. I can't see them, guys. I don't know when they're coming. I don't know when they're coming. If you're coming, I can't see it. You know, I can't see it, guys. You know, figure it out. How's a honk sound? We're not doing that. Penny for your thought? No, 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 no. We're not doing penny for your thoughts. Nope. Costs much more than that. By that, I mean, it costs me like a lot of brain power to put that kind of a penny out, you know? Every time someone sends you a penny, you owe Facebook 3 cents. That's actually probably got a little truth to it. There's probably a little bit of truth to it, because the funny thing is you probably bought those stars on mobile, which means Apple takes 30% of it right away, or Android takes like 30% away right away, and then like Facebook takes their cut. So you realize you didn't even give me a real penny. Oh, there's a bridge out. Shit. Well, I guess we're not going this way. Well, that's not good. Montreal is in Quebec. Yeah, we're in Quebec. I already said that. I said we're in Quebec, and it's made-up land. You know? Pay attention. Okay, well, that bridge is out, so we can't go that way. We can't go that way, guys. That bridge is completely out. That water is way too deep, too. Go forward a little bit, see if we can get this. This is off to a great start. Yeah, this is a great start. This is great. This is just great. Oh, wait, is it one of those that I can drive underneath it? No, water's moving too fast. I don't see anywhere to drive around right now. We'll figure it out later, though. No big deal. So we're not going to go this way. We're going to go to the other watchtower first, guys. I never knew Android and Apple take a cut. Only if you do it on mobile. Yes. That's why I've said this. Whether you're doing stuff to me or anybody else, doesn't really matter, guys. If you're doing it to anybody, make sure you're not doing it on mobile. Any kind of support through mobile, the actual like iOS or Android takes a large percentage or makes you pay more when you're buying stuff. So you never buy stuff on mobile if you can avoid it, you know? Pretty sure the French Canadians would beg to differ. No, this is a made-up place. This is like Narnia, guys. It's fine. 1 minute left on the Star Party. Like I said, that Star Party's not going to happen. It's so stupid because you're sending penny stars, and I don't even know what the challenge is. The challenge is for 5 minutes you got to send stars, and I don't really care if you send stars. I appreciate it, but you don't need to. You know, I don't really care. 1 minute, guys, for the Star Party? No, it's already up. It just said 1 minute left, and then it's up. It's gone there, buddy. It's gone there, buddy. It's all good. I don't care. All right, I don't know where I'm going, guys. We're just going to keep driving until we find something. So this is the brand new map just released today, guys. It's Quebec, which, again, like I said, it's like Narnia. It's a made-up place that nobody's ever been to. But we're going to get there, and we're going to have some fun. We're going to drive around it, you know. Congratulations on 3 of the 3,000 stars needed for the party. that makes me feel even better. Love that. Love that, guys. Lies? I know. This is not a real place. You'd think they'd make it after a real place, you know? 500. What's 500? What's that mean? What are you doing? What does that mean? I don't get what that means. We got Skylar dropping that followage of 1,557 days of followage. Holy crap, that's a long time, guys. I don't want to go this way. Yeah, let's go this way. Go this way. I am running the newest truck that I have, which is this Femt. I don't remember what it is. It's a truck that's not very good so far. I've decided, but hey, it's what I'm driving right this second. We might drive something different later. Ah! All right, so it does have the same ice physics as the other maps. Oh, that's a waterfall. Okay, we don't want to drive that way. Fent? No, it's like Femt. F-E-M. Oh, there's no T. F-E-M. It's a Fem. It's a Fem? Fem, guys. I'm here. Awesome. Now that we can take attendance, guys, and Steven is here, guys. Steven is here for all of the attendance takers that aren't here or care, but I appreciate you being here, buddy. Appreciate you being here, buddy. Good to see you. It's not a Fent. It's a Fem. It's a Fem. I was wrong. I'm sorry. Wrong. We got Julie coming in with the heart on, RJ with the heart on, James with the heart on as well. Appreciate you guys. Welcome in. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hopefully you're having a good night. If you're not having a good night, well, I hope it gets better. If it doesn't get better, well, that's kind of on you. You know, you can, I can only do so much and you can only do so much. So figure it out and just deal with what you got, you know? All right. So the ice will break. Some of this ice will break. So we got to be careful about where we're driving. But I kind of want to go that way, so we'll see if we can maybe... Okay, I don't want to go across there. That's not going to work. So we got to be careful about where we're driving. We'll slip through the ice. See, we're cracking through the ice. Oh! Oh! Oh, God! We're going through! Ah! Okay, so we're on the other... Now we're on the other island. Okay, we're good. Doing great. Don't have to work tomorrow? Yeah, you suck, man. That sounds awesome, though. Why are you retracting messages? Don't retract in messages. You retracting message, you fool, you jerk. Why are you retracting stuff? All right. Okay, so now we're on the other island. So now we're going to go back to this. Yes. Okay. Now that we figured out how to get around. We're good now. We're good now. This is good. We're in good shape, guys. We're in good shape. Hey, me neither. You don't have to work tomorrow either? I know you don't. No, you don't. Got a new brake light today, so there's that too. Awesome, man. Awesome. He road raged. He road raged somebody? Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, so I don't know where I'm supposed to go. This is so much harder not knowing the map yet. Okay, so there's a bridge up there, so there's got to be a road somewhere around there. Suck it, losers! I already said that. I already said it earlier. Oh, wait. Yeah, they don't do that. They don't do that. I've already asked, you know. All right, how do I get up there, though? Hi, pancakes. Gotta go that way. You don't even freaking know. Shut up. I wonder if I have to go that way, maybe. Or maybe right here. This looks like a path. This looks like a path of some sort. Jack, I returned. Been fucking busy. Hey, holy crap. There you are, man. I haven't seen you in a while. How you been? I had an unreal experience today. A guy road raged me, threw a water bottle at me and then a handful of BBs into my car and hit me in the face. How did he throw them into your car? That's actually impressive. That's the most impressive takeaway from that whole thing. Somebody threw something in your car while you were driving down the road. That's impressive, you know? Torque off. I can say it if I want. Oh, okay. You can say it if you want. Sure. I wasn't saying you couldn't say it. I said I already said it. Did I tell her she couldn't say it, guys? You know, I love it when people put words in my mouth, you know? Crazy. Crazy. Sure would be karma if you rolled up on that accident. Yeah, no, that'd be kind of crazy, huh? I should have grabbed something with chains. That would have been smarter, guys. That would have been smarter, guys. We got Mark coming in with the like on the stream. We got also the pancake. Chelsea Chalisa Pancake coming in with the like on the stream as well. Welcome in. Hi, Chelsea. How are you, dear? Oh, you are such a suck up. You are such a suck up, you know? Ridiculous, you know? You have to go to court for being a good person. That doesn't typically happen, but awesome. That sucks. Maybe. I don't know. Is that good? Is it a good thing or a bad? I don't know. I don't know what to say to that. I was at a stoplight. He pissed because I didn't run the red lights so he could go. Oh, well, that makes sense. That makes far more sense. I thought he was like while you were driving down the road. I was like, How? I'm not even mad. How did they do that? This is going to be the other side of that road, and I'm not going to be able to go anywhere. God damn it. Ow! Son of a... I should have saw that coming, but I didn't. Jesus. Well, great. Okay, well that didn't do anything. But you saying it already was not relevant to me saying it. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. How am I gonna get up there? Oh gosh. Okay, well we gotta go back around. Yeah, I guess you're whatever. Sure, you know. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Getting caught with up with winter stuff stopped because Frozen dealing with the landslide in the Pale's house a few days ago. Can't help and clean that up. Nice man, nice man. That's very kind of you to help out your neighbor. You know. All right. I think we drive around just because that forest looks super dense and a pain in the butt to drive around. You know. Yes, Booger. Precisely. Precisely. You know? Alright, we're gonna go back the way we just came. Because clearly we went a way that didn't make sense. So we're gonna go back this way. And then we're gonna take a look. Oops. There's a little path right here. Let's go this way. This seems faster. I didn't pick a very good truck. I think I picked a very bad truck for this, but you know, whatever. I'm gonna like Facebook and then I'll be right back to Tube. Awesome. Thank you for telling me where you are, man. I appreciate it very, very much. You know, the play-by-play of where you are is very important to me. I need to know exactly where you are all the time, Steven. Appreciate it, buddy. It's very helpful. It's very, very helpful, you know? Yeah, if you guys want to be cool, you got to be more like Steven, guys. You got to tell me exactly where you are all the time, you know? All right. Ooh, there's stumps. Stumps. I hate stumps. I always hit stumps. I run into them. Ooh, what's this? A log mill. Okay, we got a log mill. You're welcome. Yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. The play-by-play is helpful. Play-by-play is helpful, guys. You know? All right. So we can go through here, it looks like. I'm in my car at the gym parking lot. Awesome. Are you coming or going? That's false. I told you I was on the toilet and you got mad. I don't know that I got mad. I just said I didn't really need to know that. I don't know that mad is the right word. Mad's probably not the right word. Now serving. Holy crap. I can't say that. Not eating there? I would. I definitely would. Oh, you know? I'm always coming. Jesus Christ. Well, there's that. There's that. That makes sense, actually. Makes sense. I will be going to Noodles & Co. for dinner. Ooh, that sounds good. What do you get from Noodles & Co.? You probably get some crazy fancy thing. I'm on the Pooper and Ted's. Awesome. That's lovely. I love to hear it, guys. Love to hear it. Thanks for telling me. That's great. It's great news, guys. It's great news. It's great news, guys. Very good to know. We got Squiggly Lines coming in with the like on the stream. Thank you so much for liking the stream. Appreciate that. All right, we're going to make it morning again, so at least it gets brighter and not darker. There we are. Howdy, Pancakes. Yeah, Pancakes is here. What the hell is that? Oh. That ain't gonna stop me from going here. Hello, sir. How are you today? I'm doing all right there, Josh. How you doing today? What's going on? Why is this truck stuck? Hello, Kevin. Well, hello, Pancakes. Kevin probably says hi too, you know? Oh, wait, he already said howdy. I'm an idiot. I read that wrong. We got Steven coming in with that like on the book as well. Fuck! That's Steven's fault. 100% Steven's fault. That's fine. It's fine. I got all these trucks for no reason, guys. You know, I got all these trucks. They're good. That's awesome, man. A followage of 1,569 days. Very impressive. Very, very impressive. That just happened. Yeah, that was the slowest rollover I've ever seen in my fucking life. You know? Why would you say hi when I was clearly saying hi to Kevin? Because you were saying hi to... Whatever. You're ridiculous. I was saying hi to... Or you... Wait, what? You were saying hi. So I was saying hi. And then Kevin was saying hi. So I was saying hi. I feel like everyone's just hi, okay? Let's just let it go. Let's just let it go. I don't even know what the hell you're talking about anymore. You know? It's just instinct. When someone says hi, I gotta say hi back. I can't help it, you know? Can't help it. Glad you're doing good there, Josh. Good to see you, buddy. But yeah, sun into Monday was a trip. A whole chunk of a hill came down in that bunch. Wow, that sucks, man. That sucks. You spelled followage wrong. You spelled followage wrong. That's actually impressive. Wait a minute. How the hell did that respond with uptime? Oh, because you typed both at the same time. That makes 0 sense, but yes. I've been live for 23 minutes. I don't know why that's relevant, but yes, you know. You got a rigatoni rosa with no mushrooms, probably too spicy for you. That's way too spicy. I can't handle that. Can't handle that. Not gonna do that. Steven with the 1,048 days of followage. Thank you so much for the 1,048 days of followage. Great. It's lovely. Lovely. And Mark with the 1,517 days. Jeez, you guys have been following for a very long time. It's kind of weird. I don't remember streaming that long, but definitely, you guys have been following for a very, very long time. It's kind of impressive. I like it. You know? Who's high? I'm pretty sure every single one of us is right now. Hey, Chance. Thanks for joining the Discord, like, right before I went live. I saw that. Thank you so much for jumping in and saying hello. Well, you didn't say hello, but you jumped in. I saw you. I saw you! I saw you join! Yeah. Down in the book, I'm over here now. Awesome. Thank you for telling me so that I don't get confused where you are. Because, you know, I gotta know where Steven is all the time. Very important. Very important. If I don't know where Steven is, I kind of freak out, you know? Skylar, thank you for hitting the heart on, and Josh, thank you for hitting the heart on as well. Welcome in. Wish I would make me... Wait, what? I wish I was. Make me forget about my sore knee. Your knee is still that sore already? Jesus, dude. You really messed that thing up. Did you say join? Does that answer your question? Does that answer your question? I think that answers your question. The only problem is you can't answer your question because now you're gone. So, see you later. We got Derek coming in with a like. What's up there, Derek? How you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you. I'm not high. I don't need to be with the you jokers. Contact high is bad enough. That's true. You got a good point. Got a good point there. Makes sense. You got a good point there. That makes sense. I'm with you. I get it. I get it for sure. All right, we got to run up this hill again. We're good. Why did you change vehicles? I just didn't like that vehicle. This one's black. The other one's black, and this one's prettier. All right, this one's prettier. It's a nicer truck. All right. Yes. Guess what? What are you saying yes to? It's getting better and the temps dropped, and I didn't like that. That's true. The temps kind of are up and down. I've noticed that. I've noticed that the temps have been up and down around here as well. It's been kind of annoying. I got to be honest. I don't really enjoy that, you know? So there's that. This truck is a better upgrade. Yeah, this truck has better upgrades. Exactly. This truck is way better. The other truck is just kind of... That's like the basic truck. This one's the real truck, you know? This is my exploring truck. I can go anywhere with this one. Whichever truck is best for you to handle. Yeah, I can handle this truck better. I'm definitely much better with this truck than the other truck for sure. What's up? Wow, that's a very loud emoji. GIF. Loud one. I want to be like the temps. What? What do you mean you want to be like the Temps? What? The hell are you talking about? He tipped over the other truck. Don't tell Intense that I said anything. Steven! Don't tell people that I tripped or tipped or... Don't tell anybody. Jerk. Tell anybody. Yeah, we're gonna get up here. There's a truck from somebody else up here, I think, but it's fine. A lot of the trucks in this game kind of suck with stock parts. Yeah, that truck is too long for what I was doing. Exploratory map checking outing. It's not good for that. So I don't know why I was deciding to drive that truck. That was a bad idea. It was a bad choice. A bad truck. Up and down. Makes sense. Oh, it does kind of make sense if you think about it. See, I wasn't thinking about it, and that's what the problem was, you know? Yeah, it does kind of make sense. All right, now I got bigger tires, but I don't have chains on the tires, so we're okay. We're okay, guys. Thank you for with the up stickers. That's very important. If you don't want me to miss something, typing up will definitely make me look up above the comment that you post. So, therefore, I will see the comment that you are pointing at. Maybe. I don't know. Ah! Jesus, why? Sneezed. I sneezed, guys. Did you hear that? That was crazy. Hence the whole court. I was leaving a buddy of mine's house and I head home and I saw a car in front of me in the road and called it in and a witness and I got pulled over and so much fun. Thought I would do the right thing. Okay, so that was a very long story to tell us no idea what you just had happen. But thank you for calling the person in that was pulled over or whatever. That's weird. So good job, buddy. On YouTube, going to Facebook. Oh my god. Do you guys realize that I'm kidding when I say please tell me? Can you please, like, do you guys understand that I don't actually need you to tell me when you go to a different platform? I appreciate you being here, whichever platform you're on, you know? I don't care. Why are you pointing up, down? I feel like it's a Nintendo cheat code. What are you doing? Bless you. Thank you. Appreciate that. I don't understand the sneezing, screaming after the sneeze. I mean, sometimes they surprise you even when you're not expecting them, you know? It's called a surprise. So, it happens. Shut up. It just happens. It's a natural thing. It's a natural phenomenon, you know? It's a natural phenomenon. Now we take you literal all the time. I noticed that. I've noticed that. You guys are really annoying. You guys are really annoying. All right, I'm gonna fix this truck for this idiot who tipped over. I don't know who that was, but definitely wasn't me. Hence, should I go to YouTube? I don't really give a crap, to be honest with you. You can go wherever you want. I don't really care, man. On Facebook, left the tube. Perfect. You're going to Twitch? Perfect, Booker. Have a great night. Enjoy your time with other streamers. You know? Appreciate you, man. Alright, we're gonna hook this up to the rear this time. I think doing it from the rear will probably be better. You know? We'll get better angles from the rear. Yep, see? Right there. Houdini. Tipped her right over. That's all it took. All it took. Just a little rear action. We're all good. You're going to MySpace? Awesome. I didn't want you here anyway, you know? Yep. Yep, what? Careful with sneezing or intense. Don't want to blow little brains you have out your nose. That's true. Did you hear that Dark Wolf's boss actually cracked a rib or something like that? Or what did you say? I forgot what you said. Basically, James saw a possible drunk driver called it. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Makes sense, totally. Did you know that Dark Wolf, like, his boss, like, got hurt because he sneezed? So you guys, like, give me all this crap about all this crap, but I could have seriously been injured. And you guys are over here giving me crap, you know? Maybe you don't give me crap, you jerks. Why gotta be such jerks all the time, you know? I could have been seriously injured. You know? Crazy. You didn't? I don't know. What did I say? Wait, is that a trailer that I can hook up to? Wait a minute. Is that a trailer that I can hook up to? Because I kind of want to. Not that I want the trailer for anything. That trailer just moved. Oh, no. I can't. Okay, well, that's dumb. Okay, so that's a dead end. We don't want to go that way. We're going to AOL. Awesome. While a rib is minor, it hurts like hell, though. I don't think... You clearly haven't bruised ribs or done anything like that if you say a rib is minor. That stuff, that hurts like hell. Hey, look, fuel. Yeah, a bruised rib or any kind of like that, dislocated a rib in his back. Yeah, dislocated rib, that's incredibly painful. Like, I bruised my ribs once, and I remember it very, very vividly. It was not fun. It was not fun, you know? You said you didn't want me here. Well, I probably did, but, you know, I'm kind of a jerk like that. I say a lot of things. I say a lot of things really quickly and don't even think about them, you know? We got Tracy coming with the heart on over on the book. Well, I appreciate that, you know? Intends to be careful not to sneeze, fart, and burp at the same time. Yeah, that's called a furpizia, you know? Not good, guys. Not good. Got to spend a couple hours on this map this morning. Nice. How did you like it so far? How'd you like it so far? Yeah, I'm a jerk. I know. I get it. You crack a rib, sneezing, streaming intense. It would be simultaneously funny as hell as epic at the same time. Yeah, that would be kind of insane, honestly. That'd be really insane. We got Robert coming with a heart on. Thank you so much for the heart on there, Failer. Hopefully you're doing all right. Yeah. That's nuts. I've never heard of a dislocated rib from sneezing. That's a first for me, but I've definitely had rib pain. It's not fun. Hey, I came over to YouTube. Just thought you'd like to know. Thank you so much for telling me. That's great. Should I leave then? That's up to you. That's up to you. As we determined about 20 minutes ago, I should never tell you anything that you should do anything because that's just mean, apparently. I was told that earlier. I think you told me that, I believe. What's up, Intense? What's up, Chase? How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. No, I'm not going to tell you to leave. You can stay. You can hang out. You can do whatever you want to do. I don't... It's up to you. If you want to be here, be here. If you don't want to be here, that's fine, too. I get it. I get it. You got stuff to do. No big deal. We got Chase coming in with that massive heart on. I appreciate that very much. But good to see that, you know? Appreciate that. Done that, pancakes? It doesn't work. Wait, what? You sneeze, fart, and burp at the same time, and you will factory reset. What? That's not a thing. There's no way that's a factory reset. Guys, I think she's making crap up. Get me to try to do it. Not gonna try to do it. Just for the record. I'm not gonna do that. And Booger already tried and it didn't work for Booger, so what doesn't work for Booger doesn't work for me either, you know? Hey, Intense, I had to go to the Queen, to go get the Queen, and now I'm back. Awesome, man. Welcome back, buddy. Dang it. You don't care if I'm here, is the point. Oh my god. You are so needy sometimes. You know? No, it's fine. Like I said, be here if you want to be here. I would love for you to be here. If you want to leave, that's fine too. Don't feel like you're obligated to be here is what I'm saying. Is anyone that needs a factory reset, it's you? Probably true. Probably true. Got a cracked rib from my daughter. Any kind of injury there sucks. It sure does. I bruised my ribs playing Ultimate Frisbee of all things, and let me just tell you that hurt. Not only like when it happened, it hurt for like weeks after. I could barely like run for a long time because anytime I like did anything like physically like anything cardio at all, like when my breathing would I get heavier and stuff like that, it would just hurt me so much. It was ridiculous. My ribs were just shot and they were just bruised. They weren't even like dislocated or broken or anything like that. They were just bruised. It was really annoying. It was super annoying. I thought I like broke my rib or something like that. Like I legit thought I did some damage and they're just like, no, you're fine. It's just bruised. I'm like, what the hell? I had to get x-rays and all that crap. They're like, oh yeah, it's just bruised. It's just bruised. You'll be fine in like 6 weeks. I'm like, what? 6 weeks? But yeah, they were right. It was like 5 or 6 weeks before I could actually like run again. With any kind of like length of time, you know? And that's when I was running a lot, so that really says something, you know? You really can't do anything without your ribs, not like a leg or an arm or get a cast. Exactly. Like there's nothing you can do to repair it faster. It's just like whatever it is, it's whatever it is, you know? Look, I heard a shotgun also works. Jesus Christ, that will not reset you. That'll do something else. That'll do something else. All right, we gotta go back up here first before we go anywhere else. Don't fall off the edge. I don't plan to. Should we ask the Mythbusters to test that theory about a factory reset? Mythbusters doesn't do anything like that anymore. They're not together anymore. You know? You don't need a Mythbusters. I just told you it doesn't work. There you go. Myth busted. It's busted, guys. Myth is busted already. Crazy. Crazy. Hello, what's up, Duane? How you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you. Welcome in. Shotgun returns you to the sender. That makes sense. Kind of. Makes sense, kind of. I don't know what that means. I have no idea. I believe you, Darko, if you're a smart feller, you know? All right, we're to our first watchtower, guys. We're to our first watchtower. Let's watch the cutscene. Oh, look at this map. Oh, man, it's been a while since we've been in the snow. Oh, man. I love being in snow and SnowRunner. Dang. Yeah. Look at that. Look at this map, guys. There's a scout fuel carrier there. Man, there's a lot of bridges out. Wow. Rough day. Huh. Okay. Oh, there's a service hub down here. That's good. There's an upgrade for probably one for the new trucks. There's another upgrade right here. Where is the... Okay, so we got to get... So this is kind of pointless to be up here, up on the hill. Wait a minute, where did I come in? What the hell's a garage? Oh my god, I already made it halfway across the map? Okay, so... Went through there. So I gotta end up here somewhere. Gotta probably be on that. So I should yeet myself off the... Or no, I can just drive. Yeah, I can just drive. That's gonna be a pain in the butt. That's gonna be far too narrow for this big truck. So we'll just work our way around. We'll just work our way around. We'll see. Can't recall either chipping or fracturing my knuckle. It didn't hurt unless I touched the spot. You touched it and you literally on the floor hurt so bad. Yeah, no, I could get that. I 100% could get behind that. The problem with bruising your ribs or fracturing your ribs or anything like that is it hurts to breathe. And believe it or not, breathing is important. Breathing is important. So like if you have problems with breathing, it's very hard to do a lot of things. Like I could, like walking, if I turned a certain way, I couldn't breathe. Even if I sat up a certain way, it was hard to sleep. It was very hard to run or do any reindeer games. This was during summer, so I wanted to be out running and playing frisbee and doing all sorts of stuff, and I couldn't do any of it. It was terrible. Is it what? Is it what? It's important to breathe? Yeah, it's very important. That map is small. I don't know that I would say it's small. I don't know that I would say it's small. It's not as large as I was expecting it to be. But I hear that a lot, and I can relate to it. It's fine. It's fine, you know? Sleeping was rough. Cold only sleeping one way. Yeah, exactly. You can only sleep one way. Tossing and turning would pain. Yeah, no. And then you move the wrong way while you're sleeping, and you wake up and in pain, and you're just like, ah, what the, who the, why? You know, it wasn't good. Wasn't good. Wasn't good. Felt way better when it was better, you know? All right, let's get back over here, guys. Breathing is overrated? I don't think that's how that works, you idiot. Ribs can make poop and torturous too. Yeah, no, that's true. That's true. I mean, it's all things. All things, that's for sure. All right. I think we're in good shape, guys. think we're heading off in pretty good shape here. Oh, this is slidey, slippery. We did not bring anything with chains, which was probably not smart. But at the same time, like, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh, no. Oh, this looks like a... Oh, this looks like a bad idea. So we're definitely gonna do it. Ribs are delicious on the grill too. That's... Well, I'm not a big fan of ribs, honestly. Ribs are not my favorite thing to eat, but I'll eat ribs, you know. They're just not my favorite. They're one of those things that's just too much work for what they are to me. Like, I kind of just say, why can't I just have some meat, you know? Give me some meat, you know? Okay, this seems like a really bad idea. It's fine. Can you drag that to mental, wait, what? Can you drag that? Can you drag that do not mental trailer with you? What the hell does that mean? I don't know what you're saying. The old boss wrecked his Harley and had to wear one of those plastic braces around his chest for 2 months. That's terrible. That's terrible. Do not enter. Why would I carry that with me? I don't care. I don't need that. Stupid looking trailer. Oh, come on. Nailed it. Nailed it. Nailed it. Nailed it. Oh, no, I'm stuck. Are you kidding me? Come on, get through this damn thing. Are you kidding me? Are we seriously stuck? You can do the so like... Wait, what the fuck does that say? You can do the so like we may not for us. What? You can do the so like we may not for us. I don't know what the fuck she just said. When are we doing missions? Pretty soon. We'll do some missionary in just a little bit, buddy. I mean, missions in just a little bit, buddy. Don't you worry. Can't keep my eyes open. Have a good night. How? You didn't even work today. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. But that's all right, man. Have a good night. Thanks for going to bed there, Wilger. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, man. You know. Stuck on what? I think I'm stuck on this pole. I'm not sure. Hi, Booger Man. Yeah. Hi, Booger Man. I think I'm stuck on this pole. I'm stuck. This is kind of annoying, honestly. I can't even move with the winch. This is a problem, guys. Okay, break the tires loose. Come on, give me something. Give me anything. Literally give me anything. Can we buy a sentence? I don't think we can. I don't think we can afford to buy a sentence, guys. I don't think we can. Okay, so clearly I should have went on the other side of this. Jesus Christ. So I should have went on the other side of this. That would have been the smart thing to do. But I didn't, you know. What happened to the old intense? I don't even know what the hell you're talking about. The old intense. What are you talking about? What? I don't understand what you're saying. How am I stuck? I can't go forward or reverse. Like, how am I stuck? This big, huge truck is literally stuck. Can't move at all, one way or the other. This is so stupid. I do cuss now, so that's my new dude. That's my dude. Oh, I don't really do that. Don't forget to put chains on your tires. Chains are fine, but I'd rather have the big tires for when I break through the ice. Inevitably, you know, I'm going to break through the ice. You know. Yeah, I don't swear very often though, so it does, I mean, it does happen, but it's not very often. All right. Okay. What the hell was that? Then it just got off there. No big deal. That's crazy. The old Intensa played ATS all the time. I never played ATS all the time. I gotta be honest. If you are one of the people that say I play ATS all the time, you clearly weren't around for the first few years. I didn't play ATS all the time. What did I play all the time? People that have been here for 4 years. What did I play all the time? What did I play all the time? It wasn't ATS. You know how I know it wasn't ATS? Because I never played ATS all the time. I played ATS maybe twice a week, max. Maybe twice a week, max. Maybe. I never played ATS more than, say, twice a week. Never. Never did. You're crazy. SnowRunner, Wreckfest, Farm Sim. You got 2 out of the 3 right. I never played Farm Sim when I first started. ATS is once a month anymore? Yeah, it got less and less because I got more and more bored with it, you know? There's many that can't be able to do like they might go up you. What? There's many that can't be able to do like they might go up, you know. Are you having a stroke? I don't even know what's going on, guys. I think Pancakes is having a stroke. I think she's having a stroke. SnowRunner mostly? That's true. That's true. I played more SnowRunner than anything. I played more SnowRunner than anything when I first started. That's true. 100%. My brain hurts. I read it 4 times and I still don't have a clue what the hell she said. We got Daniel with the like on the stream and Nate coming in with the heart on as well. Welcome in, guys. Hey, intensive chat. Today was boring at work. That sucks. I'm starting to hear that. Oh, which is good. Oh, that's good. That's great. You know. Or we are trying to read that. Wait, what? Wait, what? I don't know what you're saying. Satisfactory, SnowRunner, MudRunner, Rocket League. You're an idiot. I never played Satisfactory when I first started streaming either. I never played MudRunner on stream. I think I streamed MudRunner once. Actually, I don't think I did. Now that I think about it, I don't think I actually streamed MudRunner. I played it once and I was like, how did anyone play this? Like, how did anyone play this? Like, I know there's probably a couple of people that are like, oh, nostalgia. MudRunner is so good, but go play it now. Play SnowRunner for a while and then go play MudRunner and tell me it's better. You're high. See you too? It is good to see you, buddy. It is good to see you. I was confused by your comment, though. You know? You missed the most important comment. We all can't talk right tonight? That's true. What comment did I miss? I mean, wait, what? I read that one. There's many that can't be able to do, like... I read that one. Because that one confused the hell out of me. What do you mean I missed the most important comment? What the hell are you talking about? What's going on? It is not? I don't know. I was lurking when making a snack and a soda. Nice, man. Nice. That's awesome. I'm thinking hard. Yeah, SnowRunner and a bit later, Farm Sim. I didn't play Farm Sim until like last year. I've only had like a year of Farm Sim, I think. No, it's probably been a year and a half. It's maybe been a year and a half, but it's definitely not been more than 2 years on Farm Sim. Because I had 6 months of a rented server, a borrowed server from a friend, and then I'm on my year of the new server since I got it. Nice. No, but I'll give you, oh, forking hell. That's not showing up for me. That comment's not showing up for me. And that's definitely not. No, it's not showing up for me. It's literally not showing up for me. Let me screenshot this for you. Oh, that's weird. On one browser it shows up and the other browser it doesn't. They're both on live chat. This makes no sense. So 9:13. Okay, here. Let me snip, guys. We're gonna snip. We're gonna get a little snippy snip out. Get a little snippy snip, guys. Okay, there's a little snippy snip from, we'll call this computer 1. This is the streaming PC. Okay, this is the streaming PC. We gotta save this. Oh my god, save already. Save it! Jesus! There you go. This is computer 1. This does have that comment. Okay, for the record. This one does have that comment. And then the other one will snip from the other computer. Doesn't have this comment. Oh, no, I can't. Shoot. Snip! Where's the snippy? There's the snippy, guys. Oh, God, SnowRunner's freaking out. Oh, that was a bad choice. That was a bad choice just to show you this. This was a bad choice. Why did it... Give me my snippy tool. My snippy tool. I gotta get my little snippy tool, guys. It was right here between nice, right? Oh, I should document that this is on live chat, because it is on live chat, guys. It is on live chat. It's not here, guys. It's not here. Right? Should have been. Oh, God. Why is it circling things? Calm down. Calm down. It would have been right here. God. SnowRunner is really pissed off that... That's perfect. Oh, this circle is perfect, guys. All right, save that. And then here's computer 2. Here's computer 2. Just for the record. Here's computer 2. There you go. There you go. See how it doesn't show that? It also doesn't show the circle. That's super annoying. Whatever. But you can see that it doesn't show up. You can see that it doesn't show up is what I'm saying. And that's the comments that I'm reading because that's what I had up. All right. I'm glad we took 15 minutes to explain why I didn't read the comment. That was good, guys. I'm glad we took 15 minutes to explain why I couldn't read the comment because it wasn't there. It wasn't showing up for me. Makes way more sense when you actually have context, though. You know? All right, let's get back in the game. You know, one on live chat and one on top chat. No, definitely not. They're both on live chat. They're both on live chat, so I have no idea. I don't see nothing. Well, that's because it's in Discord, and you got to be in the Discord to see what the hell I'm talking about. You know, no big deal. They're gonna put some taquitos on. Ooh, that sounds fancy. That sounds fancy. All right, where are we going? Are we going the right way? No. Not even a little. Thank you for your patience. Exactly. Thank you for your patience, guys. We're not even going the right way a little bit. Definitely going the wrong way. Definitely going the wrong way. Like, completely the wrong way. It's not good. I am going to YouTube. Dan, how the hell did you know that people were being annoying like that? Were you either lurking or did you talk to Booger? I don't understand. How do you know that? Thank you, Dan, for telling me. Thank you for the hearts on as well. On the way in there, buddy. I am going to Facebook. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking kill you. You know? No idea. No idea. No idea. You don't see the comment on your end either? Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. I don't hang out, so there it makes sense. Yeah, that does make sense. Yeah, you don't actually hang out in the Discord, and that's fine. I don't care. But you don't know what we're talking about then because I posted pictures to the Discord because Pancakes made a comment that didn't show up on my YouTube and then was all uppity that I didn't read it. And I was like, I don't even know what you're talking about. Read what? And then it showed up on one screen, but not on the other one. So weird. Dark Wolf with the 1 gifted sub. Thank you so much for the gifted sub there, buddy. Looks like Michael Swindle got that. Thank you for the gifted sub, buddy. Appreciate that. Appreciate that very, very much. I opened the stream and I hit the part, and that part played before I hit live. Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying. It could have been any other part, and it had to play that part. Of course. That's helpful. Which comment didn't show? The one with stroke in it. Yeah, no, the stroking didn't show up, guys. The stroking didn't show up. It's okay. Hi. Well, hello, buddy. Go lay down. What the hell are you doing? Why are you climbing up here? What's up? Hello. Hello. What's up? What's the deal? Hello? What's up? There's a ton of phrases and words that didn't post, but it posted on the other. It posted on the other browser, which makes no sense. Zeus Cam. If I showed you Zeus Cam, you'd be looking right at his wanger. You know. Yeah. If I posted Zeus Cam, you'd be looking right at his. Go sit down. Hey. Matter. What's going on? Why do you want to climb up here so bad? What are you trying to do? What's your deal? Why are you shaking? Are you scared? He smells my diabetes? Wow, something spooked him? He is kind of shaking. Are you okay, buddy? Do you need to come up here and sit with me? Come on up. You can come up if you want to. Why you want to come up? Oh, God. You snuck in the house? Oh, thanks. That's good. God, what are you doing? I guess that's just what we're doing. Odd for Zeus during a stream. It is. It is very odd. It is very odd. What are you doing? God. Zeus, no! Zeus, no! Zeus, no! God damn it, Zeus! Thanks, Zeus. You know, thanks, Zeus. Feel better? Worth it? Yeah. Look. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. Look over there. Look what you did. Look what you did. You see the truck? You did that. You did that. I can't believe you just did that. I don't have an auto winch. That truck's just toast, guys. Zeus is a good boy. Zeus deserves a treat for that. Yeah, you're probably right. Exclamation mark clip doesn't do anything, James. That literally doesn't work, buddy. Not a thing anymore. That's not a command that works anymore. Wondering why he's acting like that? I don't know why he's like acting like that. I'm actually a little bit like, I'm gonna keep an eye on him. You don't want the treats? He doesn't want the treats. Does he need to go? I don't think so. I let him do that right before we went out, right before I came down here. I don't know what's going on. Or one for Zeus. Stop it. He's well trained. He's really not. Well, I mean, he kind of is. Not really. All right, I guess we're gonna go get the other truck and see if we can't get the Zeke picked back up. It's fine. If I were me, I'd go check the house. The house is locked, so... The house is locked. I'm not really worried about that. It's kind of weird that he's doing that. I don't know why he's doing that. He's sitting down now, so... We'll see if he continues to freak out, then yeah, I will. But yeah, I let him out. I let him before, so he did a great job driving. He did not. What do you want, dude? What's your deal, buddy? He's like scared. What's up? Go lay down. Go lay down, buddy. It takes a minute to sweep the house. I mean, it would take a while, but yeah, I'm not really worried about that. Like I said, the house is locked. I know it's locked. I locked it right after I let him out. Now he's laying down. Now he's laying down, so he'll settle down. I always take it as a warning, something's up. Yeah, no, that I agree. I agree, but we'll keep an eye on it. Skylar, thank you for the like in the stream again. I don't know how that just came up again. Dan, thank you for the Hearton, and Dan, thank you for the 100 stars for the Zeus deserves a treat. I forgot to read the stars, but I appreciate that very much, man. Very helpful. Is it storming? I don't think so. It wasn't before I came down here, so I don't think so. Why don't you have a security camera on the house? Because I'm poor as fuck. Like, bad dream maybe? I don't know. He was laying down. He was laying down until he all of a sudden like got up and was like, hey, hello. Call the hobbits? No, I can't. That's not a thing that I can do. Not a thing that I can do. You know? Don't know if you need end with the... What? Don't know if you need end with him being if he needs you. He doesn't. He's good now. He's laying down now. I just don't know what the heck that was about. It was weird. It was weird. I have no idea. If he doesn't settle down, I definitely will go check stuff out. I don't know, but he seems to be fine. And like I said, I know I locked and deadbolted the house, so like it's good. We're good, but it's good. We're good. Maybe a bug bit him? I don't know. He's laying down now. Now he's comfy. He seems to be a lot more settled down, so he should be all right. We should be good now. Wants loves? Probably. Hence needs a bodyguard? I mean, Zeus is pretty good at barking, you know? He's pretty good at barking, guys. I don't know if you knew that. Text? I can't. None of them are here. I mean, well, none of them that would help in this situation would be. So, no. Can't, buddy. Can't. We got Matt the Meme Man. Never gonna play with us. Matheson coming in with the heart on. Thank you so much for coming in, buddy. How's it going, buddy? And yeah, I don't think it's storming. It might be, but I don't think it's supposed. I don't think it's supposed to. Let's look. We'll look at the weather. Yeah, there's nothing. There's nothing anywhere near. There's not a storm in Wisconsin. Not a single storm in Wisconsin tonight, guys. So, I don't think it's that. I have no idea. I guess there's a couple small little isolated storms, but they're nothing. They're nothing that would be exciting. You're on the roof? What the hell are you doing on the roof? Get the hell off the roof. That's not even true. No, he's settling down now, guys. Like, he's comfy now. He's fine now, so I have no idea. Cats act weird when I'm walking around with a 357 and like, Jesus Christ. That's fair. That's fair. I don't quite take things as seriously around here, buddy. But thank you. Thank you for that. What about ghosts? You're such a weirdo. You're such a weirdo. You know? That's just been a bad dream? I don't know. He's like just fine. He's just fine laying there now. No idea. Like I said, if he continues to do that, I definitely will go wander around and see what the heck's going on. But I don't know. Maybe a micro earthquake? I don't think that's a thing that really happens in Wisconsin, but maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think we're gonna move on, and I'll just keep an eye on him. Is an earthquake coming? How the hell would I know that? I don't think there's not any like tectonic plates that are like around Wisconsin. You know what I mean? Like that's not a. It's not a like. What's it called? A fault zone? Fault zone? Is that the right term? I don't even know the terms because it's not common in Wisconsin. Like, stop it. Stop it. Quit making up crap. Let's just chalk it up to the fact that I got a weird dog. He had a weird moment. And we're good. All right? Dogs will know before you. I know, dogs know a lot of stuff before us, you know? Fault line, you were close. Isn't that what I said? What did I say? Fault line? I said fault line. No, what did I say? Fault zone? I said fault zone, didn't I? I knew what I meant. I just didn't say the right thing. Oh, crap. This is on the other side of that thing. I don't think this truck's going to get over that. Oh, no. I don't know that this truck is going to make it over that hump that the Zeke struggled on. Jesus Christ, that's narrow enough. I knew what you meant too. What did I say? What did I say, though? There are tectonic zones near and in Wisconsin. Earthquakes aren't common is what I'm trying to get at. You know, you guys take me so literally all the time. It's kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying, guys. You guys take me so literally all the time. It's kind of obnoxious. All right, wait a minute. Is this where the Oh no, that was down there. So I just take the small route and hope I can make it. Where's the other truck? The other truck's way over there. I don't know if I can make it through here. That looks very weird. I figured I wouldn't make it through with the big truck, but maybe the small truck would be fine. I don't know how we're gonna do this, guys. We fell in the well? That's what I said. I said no. It's up a little further. I know, but I was trying to figure out where it was so I could place it correctly. Because I think this truck would struggle on this. This truck is not good for that kind of stuff, so we'll see. Gotta go up to my pal's place, so I'll take a picture of the landslide. Yeah, I mean, whatever you're comfortable sharing, I'd love to see kind of what was going on, because that's crazy. Yes, he said fault zone. Yeah, fault zone. Whatever it was. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I say words. They're close, you know. It's fine. We had a couple 3 earthquakes over here in Ohio, not far from me at the start of February. That's crazy. That's not something that happens in Wisconsin, though. You know what I mean? Like, that's not something, like... I'm sure it's happened before, but, like, it's not something that happens regularly. All right, so we're gonna try the upstairs, like, crazy one. I don't think it's gonna work, but we're gonna give it a shot. See, this doesn't have as big of tires, so it's gonna be tough to get over the guardrail too. That, I mean, I'm already over it. Never mind. Crap. Scare the crap out of Zeus in this clip. Just watch his face. I mean, Zeus is a good boy. He knows things are going up. You know? It just did, and Zeus warned you. Shut up. You don't even know. You're just making crap up. Hi, Shadow. Yeah, Shadow's here, guys. Aren't you proud of me? I didn't say hi to you that time when you said hello. I'm learning from you getting annoyed and whining about stuff. Wow, why is this truck so struggling? This is not a good sign. Hi, Steven. Hi, Lou. Okay, that's what we're doing. Wow, what's going on? There we go. Thanks for saying hi to everybody. Appreciate it. Super nice, super good. Scared Zeus from farting? I mean, I've done that before. Not something I'd admit, you know. Oh, I'm going off. Oh, yep, this is all over. It's all over, guys. It's all over. It's all over. Oh, that was a lucky landing. Thanks, Dan. Yeah, good job, Dan. You missed a good pancakes comment by me saying hi, so you're welcome. Oh, forget it. Forgot to say hi tonight? That's true. You know? I missed a good pancakes comment? I didn't see a pancakes comment. What do you mean? She said hi, Shadow. That's the last comment I read from her. Hola. What's up, Jane? Thanks, Dan. What? The hell are you talking about? Scared Zeus from it. No, I didn't. Stop it. Was there another comment I missed? Sorry, it was just me with my... Jesus Christ. That didn't show up again. That didn't show up again. That shows up on... For some reason, it shows up on this YouTube, but not on that YouTube. That's so weird. Jesus Christ. All right. Well, that's good to know. That's very helpful information. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, Pancakes. All right. Maybe if we do a little winch in action, we might be able to get this back up on its wheels. It's not looking very good. Maybe if we take the back underneath. It's not looking good. Not looking good. This is a disaster. Yeah, it is. I think it might be. In that case, I'm very healthy. For what? You saw that comment this time? Yeah, I don't know. It's not showing up all the time. It's very confusing. Hey, the new Madrid decided to reenact the 1850. What the fork are you talking about? I don't even know what you're saying anymore. Okay, maybe we can go here. Oh, it moved. It's looking foobar. Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it? I mean, I gotta try though, right? I gotta try though, right? Last earthquake in Wisconsin was January 7th, 2024, 2.5. What? Really? I didn't know that. I think you're wedged there. Yeah, it seems like it. Seems like it, guys. You know? Hey, Jerk. What's up, Shawnee? How you doing, buddy? Is it just me or is it moving? No idea. Do you have her on filtered comments? Please stop trying to troubleshoot. Guys, please stop trying to troubleshoot. I don't know why YouTube is showing me comments over here that aren't showing up over here. I have no idea. But obviously I wouldn't have her filtered if they're showing up over there. Is that correct? I obviously wouldn't have her filtered. I wouldn't have her muted. I wouldn't have her anything. They're just not showing up for some reason over here. And I don't know why that is. I don't know. But you know what? I can't do anything about it. I could try refreshing the page maybe, but please stop trying to troubleshoot, guys. You know? Tries to filter out as much of my comments as he can. I don't blame him. Exactly. I filter out as many comments as I can that I read. The ones that I can't read, I can't filter out because I can't see them. Right? It makes sense. Think about it a little bit, you know? And you winch the back forward. I tried that already. I'm gonna try it again though. Then you try to turn it off and back on again. That's a good idea. I should. I can refresh. I can refresh the YouTube dashboard. That's not a bad idea. We could do that. The sleepy truck. Only a little bit. Did you try refreshing the page? Fucking ban all of you. Stop it. Just stop it. God damn it. You see this sexy man beast? What the hell? Oh. Oh. Hello. Have you tried hitting Alt F4? Oh yeah, because I don't know what that... Guys. I am literally an IT guy. You don't think I know what the shortcuts are for things? Okay, that actually had a little different action. That had a little different action, then it stopped, so... Maybe we just try each of the winch points. Different angles. See if we get anything else. You flipped. No, I didn't. I fell off a cliff, and this is where we landed, you know? I used to, not everything now. That makes sense. What is going on tonight? I don't know. I don't know. No idea. I know you, I knew you know what it means. That was the joke. Oh. That was an excellent joke. I've not even winched anything and the truck's moving. I like that. That was nice. You're helping him troubleshoot. Oh, you're not. Come on! No, it shut off! The hell was that? Anyone else hear that? No, that was... I just heard it. Okay, perfect. I don't know what that was. All right, cool. Hi, Dan. Think you're gonna need another truck? Yeah, I think we're gonna need another truck, guys. Winch the front driver's side backwards. It's turned off now. Stop it. Help the IT guy troubleshoot. Good luck with that. Exactly, guys. You know, figure it out. All right. Well, that truck is screwed. I think we're just gonna leave that where that's at, and we're just gonna ignore the fact that I flipped both trucks, and we're just gonna recover them. There we go. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Hey, look, it's on its wheels. Have you tried refreshing the truck? I did. I just did. There it is. Earthquake, your camera shaked. You're an idiot. Stop it. Rage quit time? No. Rage quit? I have not rage quit on SnowRunner ever. I've called it quits after something catastrophic happens because I'm purely out of time, but I've never rage quit on SnowRunner. I love SnowRunner a lot, guys. I play SnowRunner so much. I enjoy it. I don't rage quit. All right, let's go out the other way, maybe. Let's go out the other way, and we'll go to the other one first. Let's see. Cream cheese, sriracha, and taquitos with knock off Frito fries for a snack. That's not bad. I'm not a big person with taquitos, but they're okay. They're okay. We got Bob coming in with a like as well. I didn't see that. We got Jared. I didn't even see Jared's heart on either. Why the heck did that not show up? There's something clearly going weird tonight, you know? I rage quit the chat, but not the game. That's actually accurate. That's actually accurate. That has happened within the last 2 weeks. That has actually happened in the last 2 weeks, you know? Sarah brought home a Snickerdoodle cookies. Oh, Snickerdoodles are my all-time favorite cookie. Favorite cookie, hands down. Not even a question. 100% my favorite cookie, for sure. Once I quit, I rage quit? I did not. You're a liar. No, I've never actually rage quit SnowRunner. I've quit because I'm out of time, but I've never rage quit. Here we go. At least you don't have a lead foot on SnowRunner and make cuss words out of the mouth and same stupid stuff. Yeah, no, it's true. It's true. True. Frozen taquitos are my screw. I don't want to come. That's what I should have for dinner tonight. I have frozen tacos. I have frozen tacos. That's what I'm having for dinner tonight. Either that or pizza rolls. I haven't decided. Oh, Jesus. Oh, this thing's sliding. Oh, we're going down the hill. Ah! Oh, this is the way I wanted to go. It's not. It's definitely not. This bridge is out. Okay. Well, I want to go back up there now. Hey, my aunt makes some great snickerdoodles. Yeah, my mom makes some good snickerdoodles. My sister does too. I have a sibling that does good snickerdoodles. They're very good. Oh yeah, Kevin, what? Do your snickerdoodles vein side down? I don't even know what that means. How do you eat a snickerdoodle vein side down? That doesn't even make any sense. Tacos, Taco Bell's nature of turlet blowing up. Well, that's true, but I would also say that I don't have Taco Bell available to me tonight, but I will definitely, the frozen tacos are gonna be good. Hey man, what's up, Kale? How you doing, Kale? Welcome in. Thank you for the like on the stream. Good to see you. Jump it. Jump. Have you seen how fast this truck moves? You think I'm gonna jump anything? Stop it. Stop it. That doesn't even make any sense. If I attempt to jump something, it's just gonna go right down in. Frozen mini tacos? They're not mini tacos, you know? I can dash you some Taco Bell real quick. No, don't do that. Don't do that. We've had this discussion. It's so expensive. It's so expensive to do that. And there's no need. There's no need. I literally have some frozen tacos upstairs that are delicious. They're absolutely delicious. They're very good. And I got them from the Costco, guys. The Costco had them in stock. They don't always have them in stock, but they had them in stock when I was at the Costco earlier. When I got the... Hey, oh, I still have chicken Alfredo leftovers, too. Oh, my God. I'm good. I'm so good. I have so much good stuff. It's not even good. It's good. We're good. You don't give a trick what tacos they are. The same thing. Taco Bell, you crap your turlet out of the Mexican food. Well, I mean, yeah, that's possible, but also they're delicious, so who cares, you know? I have the Dash Pass. It's not expensive. It's expensive enough that I'm saying, no, don't do that, please. All right. Okay, that's on the other side of the lake. Uh-oh. This frickin' rock is in the way. And I don't know that I can get there from here. Frozen tacos in the air fryer work well together. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Okay. So that way is a no-go. How about down here? Costco frozen mini tacos. They're not mini tacos. They're like... Oh, they're like that size. They're pretty decent size. They're not mini tacos. I wouldn't consider them mini tacos. They're good. You're not my dad? That's true. I'm not your dad. If I was your dad, you would hate... Never mind. I'm gonna just not go there. But also, you're right, I'm not. You're right. You had a 4-meat calzone. It was good. I had Culver's for lunch, so I wasn't super hungry when I got home. I had a pretty decent sized meal from Culver's today for lunch, so I'm not super hungry right now. But tacos does sound kind of good. But so does that chicken Alfredo from last night. Oh my god. That sounds good too. Oh, this seems super sketch. Holy pork in hell. Oh god, why am I driving my truck on this? Oh my god! We're going in. Okay. Well, that was rather stupid. Interesting? What's interesting? What's interesting? You knew what I was gonna say, and I didn't say it for your sake, you know? Yes. So there we are. Looks like you might get a little moist. Yeah, we were getting a little moist, guys. If you were my dad, I wouldn't talk to you. there's that. There's that. That's a little more subtle than I was going with, but yes, that's fair. Is this a dead end in a Well, I mean, I'm here. I gotta go look. And that almost looks like I can drive up it. Should I drive up it? Yeah. Let's go look at the dead end first. I think this is a dead end. Having an Evo moment. Evo moment? Kind of a little bit. It's fine. We can report for not displaying all of the tube comments. Who can you report to? I mean, you can probably try to do that. I don't think it's going to do anything, to be perfectly honest with you. Like, the thing that I will say that is really, like, annoying, and also, like, who cares? The, streaming platforms don't really have a good reporting mechanism, first of all. Second of all, even if they do have a good reporting mechanism, they won't do anything about it. They will literally be like, oh, yeah, it looks like you had a glitch. Is it fixed now? Oh, it is perfect. It's intermittent. Like, how are you going to know? How are you going to know if it's fixed? Like, probably fixed. I don't know. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not something that you can be like, oh, yeah, you fixed it. Good job. You know? Translation, they all suck. I mean, kind of. Yeah. You're having shake and bake chicken with stovetop and Asian melody veggies for dinner? Holy crap, that sounds delicious. Sounds very good, actually. I think I'm gonna have the chicken Alfredo. Ooh, do I have the chicken Alfredo or the tacos? I'm not sure, guys. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. You're lucky I'm not that hungry yet, or I'd be screaming about this, you know? Listen, it happens all the time. They won't, and to everyone, they won't do anything about it. And if so, they might not. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly right. Yeah, streaming platforms are kind of like, if it's working for most people, they don't care, you know? Last track of time was looking for grills with moms. You were looking at grills? That's an interesting thing to be doing with your mom, you know? Hence you need fuel made you look. No, you didn't make me look. You're an idiot. The fuel's right down there in the corner, and it's very full, and I'm also carrying 500 gallons with me, you know? I'm good. Intense! What's up, Mandy? How you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you, Mandy. You have a taco, you holy forking hell! Well. There's tents! In the middle of nowhere! I love tents! This isn't a dead end either! Oh, I'm so glad I went this way. I found tents, and I found a way up there, guys. Tents, there's tents! I know, I just seen them! So exciting. You want a gas grill for the new apartment? I thought you got a townhouse. New apartment? I thought you got a townhouse. What? I thought you said you got a townhouse, a 2-bedroom townhouse or something like that. Actually, think about it, YouTube has been giving me trouble for the last few days. Videos getting stuck and I have to shut it off and back on to get it to work. There was an update to the YouTube app, is what someone was telling me today. Where did I see that? In another stream, I saw that today when I was in another stream earlier today, and someone was telling me there was an update to the YouTube app that was supposed to do some bug fixes. I wasn't really having any problems with the YouTube app, so I don't know what they were talking about exactly, but they were saying that earlier, and I was like, oh, that's cool. You know, I was like, oh, that's cool. Whatever, no big deal. Townhouse is still an apartment? No, it's not. It's a townhouse. What? A townhouse is not an apartment. What? Andy, if a townhouse was an apartment, then it would be an apartment. It's not an apartment, it's a townhouse. It's a house. What? Tents is the one and pancakes is in the other tent. What are you talking about? Yeah, well, separate tents, of course. That makes sense. Tents, there is in tents? Yeah, that's right. There's also a tent in your pants. How the... What are you talking about? There ain't no tent in there. Townhouse is a house. That's what I just said. Thank you for confirming. It's $750 a month. That's great. That's awesome. Rent, that seems like it's pretty decent for rent. I don't know. I don't rent anymore. I've had mortgage for, Jesus Christ, how long have I lived here? A long time. I don't know. I've had a mortgage for like forever, so I have no idea what rent prices are. I know rent prices are expensive. That's what people keep complaining about, but I don't know. I've had a mortgage that's been locked in for like, I don't even know. It's been a long time. Yours loses volume after an ad break. Well, good thing we don't have any ad breaks, huh? Good thing we don't have any ad breaks, eh? You know? Jesus Christ. Ah, yes. Yeah, well, it's a good thing we don't have any ad breaks here, eh? You know? All right, we want to turn to the right. We want to keep going to the right. We don't want to go to this little rinky-dink house here, guys. You know? Townhouse is a singular apartment. It's like a high-rise all in one building. Oh! I didn't see the comma in there. I didn't see the comma in there, and I thought you were describing the same thing, and I was like, what the hell are you talking about? What's an ad break? I don't know. I don't have any ads on lives at all. I don't have any lives. I don't have any ads in my live streams. I think ads in live streams are just annoying, so. Lucky to get a studio apartment for $1,200 a month here? Yeah, that sounds about right. You don't have a mortgage? You know, Kevin, you're a lucky feller. You're a lucky feller. I have a mortgage. It's expensive. Oh, that's what that noise was. Huh. All right, sorry, just responding to this real quick. I don't have a mortgage either. I just put my loans into it. Wait, what? You better not put a loan in my name. I can't afford that crap, you idiot. That's crazy. It's crazy. I don't want that. Having some Crown Blackberry Yum. I don't know what that is, but that sounds fun. You know? Have you tried unmuting the video after the ad? That's a good idea. You should maybe unmute the video after the ad, you know? It was an earthquake? You're an idiot. No, it wasn't. It was a message. Somebody sent me a Facebook message and I didn't realize it. I didn't realize that it made a noise. That was confusing to me. It made a noise. I was like, what is that? So normally I don't respond to Facebook messages while I'm streaming, but you know, I will. Oh, you sent Ray the bills, Dan? Yeah, you can send Ray anything you want. It's fine. It was never muted till like a week ago, and it happened today. So big bug filed. I don't, dude. I don't know. No idea. That wouldn't spook Zeus. I mean, it was in my headset, so Zeus didn't hear it. Oh, Zeus is so curled up. He's so curled up, guys. He's such a good boy. But you can get in. Do not order me anything, Pancakes. Do not. You'll send Zeus into a frenzy, and you'll wake up. Don't. I'm serious. I appreciate it, but don't do that. I turned off the sound on Facebook messages the other day. They turned it back on. That's probably what it is. Okay, that makes sense. This is why it helps to have other streamers in here. I turned that crap off right away. Why would it turn back on? I was so confused. Oh, you know what it is? It's because I have the tab still up. I normally close the tab. That's probably what it is. I normally close the tab. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I normally don't have the tab up, but that's what it was. I had the tab up, you know. That's why. Sweet Pancakes, I'll take a Baja Blast. There you go. There you go. Alcohol. What? What are you guys talking about? Do you realize how ridiculous you guys are all the time? You guys say words that don't make sense together, ever. You know? All the time. All right, I can get to this hub from the other side. Okay, so I can go to the other side. This is fine. Okay. And I can go get this truck too. Should I go get the truck too? Oh, no, I can't because that's way the hell down there. That fell. That fell way the hell down there. I might be able to get it. Let's go get that truck. Yeah, I think so. You had 2 Baja Blasts today? Oh, man, you lucky duck. I had like one of the 1 liter Baja Blasts today, but it's already there. What's already there? There's no way, like, that's not even possible. It's like they wouldn't have been able to drive here that fast. Shut up. Just shut up. No, don't. Please don't. Seriously, don't. I had some, I had to come to the tube because my Facebook frozen. Yeah, that makes sense. That actually makes sense. I want to buy a house, but my credit isn't good enough. I can get an apartment as long as I make 3 times the rent. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a lot easier to get an apartment for sure. Houses are a bit scary because you're kind of locked into them for a long time. You know what I mean? So you kind of gotta, like, I don't want to say be stable, but you gotta, like, you're locked in for a long time. So like you gotta like actually think about what you're doing and stuff like that. It requires a little bit more thought, I guess, into it. And yeah, I mean, you do need a little bit of credit, obviously, to get started with it. But I think it kind of depends on what kind of a house you're looking for too. So, you know, there's a lot of options. But yeah, I've had a house since I was, Jesus, I don't know, I was like 20 something when I bought a house. I just like to get you riled up. Oh, okay. We got Kyle coming in with the like on the stream. What's up there, Kyle? How are you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for the like. Good to see you. Order him a buffalo chicken. Oh my God, do not do that. That's the worst idea I've ever had in my life. That's terrible. Don't do that. Never do that. Never order intense food. It's starts rage. That's not true. That's not true, but don't do it because I told you not to, you know. Stop it. We got Justin coming in with a like on the stream. What's up there, Justin? How you doing? How you doing, buddy? I live near Charlotte. It's not that expensive. Yeah, that's fair. Only $70.50 for one side of a townhouse. That's cheap. Paying $2,100 a month for besides another $100 for the land. We keep in the bit. Jesus Christ, that's a lot, man. That's a lot. $2,800 in land rental and stuff. That's a lot of money, man. Are you in the same house? Yes, I'm in the same house. I've been in the same house since I want to say it was, when was that? I've lived here forever. I'm okay with it, you know? I mean, I'll live here for a long time yet too. It's one of those things that, like, it's just cheap. It's cheap, guys, you know? Just my little lot. I pay taxes every year. That's awesome. That's the way to do it. If you can get it to the point where you don't own anything on it, that's great, you know? Never rented, really. I always own places I've lived in. That's awesome. That's extremely rare. Like, you don't get that very often, you know? 2,000? No, he said 2,100 plus another 700, so $2,800. That's a lot of money for rent and stuff. I mean, granted, it's 2 places, but that's a lot of money, man. You know? We got Jacob coming in with a like on the stream. What's up there, Jacob? How you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you, fair fella. You know, not 505 days of staying around. Appreciate that, man. There we go. There we go. If Daddy says don't do it. If Daddy says don't do it. Oh, okay. Don't do it then. Yeah. Do you see any more tents? Not yet, but I'll keep my eye out. Don't you worry about it. Watch him sweat on stream? What do you mean? Why are you watching me sweat on stream? That's weird. You asked about the Blackberry Crown and its alcohol from the response to the... What the fuck does that say? That's the response a la drinking tonight. I don't know what the hell that means. Was that English? Was that English? I don't even know what's happening. You lived there since a kid? No. I said since I was 20 something. Since I was 20 something, I've lived here. I think I bought this house when I was like 20. Jesus, how old was I? I don't remember. I was like 25, I think. 25? Thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. I'm trying to think. I think I was 25 when I bought this house, and I've been here the entire time. So you admit you're my daddy. What the how did that get in there? What? Would you dance for 2,000? What? What the hell are you talking about? So 20 years? Oh, I haven't lived here for 20 years. I'm your lost son? No! You're welcome for the laugh? I don't even know what the hell you guys are talking about. Oh my gosh. What's happening? This is ridiculous, guys. I like it. It's good. Livewire is good. I like Livewire. I got Code Red tonight. Very delicious, though. What's going on with all of us? Are we high? I don't know, but it's confusing trying to figure out what the hell you guys are saying. There's like five or six comments going at the same time, and you're all talking about totally different things, and none of it makes sense together. And like, if I read your comment with somebody else's comment, or even your comment with your comment, it doesn't make sense. The conversations are not being stuck together. Like, they're literally just like, I went swimming. Oh, I went to the mall. Oh, I got a new car. I'm living in an apartment that's actually a townhouse. What the fuck are you guys talking about? I have no idea. High professional shoegazer. What does that even mean, Chris? Hi, Chris. Thanks for coming in and saying something that doesn't make a damn bit of sense either. You know? What a ridiculous. No, I'm not doing a mission yet. I'm opening up the map still, buddy. Still opening up the map. I'm gonna go get a rescue mission, though, because I'm trying to save my truck. The truck that I tipped over, I'm gonna go fix right now. You ate dinner? Jesus Christ. Is this just what we're doing now? Are we just saying whatever comes into our head from now on? Like, is that what we're doing? Is this what we're doing, guys? Chris likes to lick electrical outlets. That's true. He does. He does. Better be fast. You're almost out of gas. I got plenty of fuel. Plenty of fast. I got plenty of fuel, guys. Y'all must be high. That's true. They must be. You took a dump? Perfect. That's great. Love that. Shadow, thank you for the like on the stream, buddy. I appreciate that. Thanks for coming over to the book. Oh yeah, Dan, you have a Snickers? She does have a Snickers. Very lovely dog. You're homeless. You are. Yeah. I said if Daddy doesn't do it, if Daddy says don't do it, and you said don't do it, so you're my daddy. I don't understand. That logic is flawed for me. I don't understand. You've been playing Schedule 1. That's exciting. Great guys. Great guys. You know. I don't know what you're talking about, though, anymore. You need a burger? I love burgers, but I'm not going to have a burger tonight, you know? So did you tip after all? I've never tipped. I've never tipped over, Chris. Ever. Never. Sweet pancakes is by intense, dad. Let it happen. What the heck does that even mean? Hey, get that off the screen! All right. This is a damn dumb like, you guys, stop it. You like meat in your mouth? Holy forkin' hell. Okay, then. Jesus Christ, guys. Okay, then. That's just great. That's just great, guys. You know? That's great. Lovely. Repeated Pancakes' comment of don't do it. No, she wrote it again. Troy, she wrote it again there, buddy. She wrote it again. Yeah. She wrote it again. I didn't repeat it. She wrote it again. Because I clearly read it wrong or something. I don't know. I don't know why she wrote it again, but she wrote it again. Hey, look. Fuel. I found more fuel. I don't even have to get it out of the truck yet. Is this a Krusty Krab? No! This is Patrick! That's true. True, guys. True. Hey, buddy. Tomorrow's Friday. No way. Crazy. Daddy Intense, stop it. To be fair, something like that is always happening during the SnowRunner streams. That's true. SnowRunner streams does bring out the crazy stuff, you know? You guys have the most, like, insane conversations during the SnowRunner streams. I will say that. 100%. Like, I'm over here enjoying the game, and you guys are sitting here talking about stuff, you know? It's crazy. Patrick, we like the white stuff. I bet you do. I bet you do. Just like you like the meat in your mouth, you know? This all makes sense. This all makes sense, guys. Where does that go? Oh, is that a shortcut? But I kind of want to go get this truck. Yeah, I better just keep going and get this truck. Gotta get it. I won't send you the Taco Bell if you'd admit you're my daddy. Wait, you won't send it to me if you admit you're my daddy? Why would I admit to something that's not true? And if I don't admit to something that's not true, then you're going to send me food? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Where? That's true. Are you going to attempt to fix anything tonight or just roll over vehicles in random spots? Shut the hell up. Use up a clown march? There's no clown march. It's good. You know? We're all off the rails tonight. Yeah, you guys have fallen off the rails about 7 hours ago, you know? I don't even know. Making stuff up now. Would you rather have a lifetime supply of your favorite food or a lifetime supply of your favorite beverage? That's a good question. It's a very good question. Pancakes, that's coercion. Yeah, that's true. That's true. It's true. Very true. It's a hard decision. That's true. It is a very hard decision, you know? Very hard. If Intense wants to wander around aimlessly, then so be it. Exactly, guys. If I want to wander around, so be it. You know? Think your favorite food? Well, so here's the thing. Here's what's going through my head right now. Here's what's going through my head right now. You got two options: favorite food, favorite beverage. Okay, I get your options. All right, that makes sense. Never get tired of nachos. To me, I think it depends on if I can like customize it. Like, so if I say I have steak as my favorite food and I get steak for the rest of my life, if I can say I want a New York strip steak, I want a sirloin, I want a whatever, I can change that kind of thing. Or if I say, okay, my favorite food is pizza, and I say I want to have a pepperoni pizza today, a meat lovers tomorrow, a Canadian bacon tomorrow, whatever I want. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If I can like change that, I would say favorite food all the way. If it's locked into like I can only get a Tombstone pizza, or I can only get like a specific thing at Taco Bell or anything like that, I would have to say beverage. It really depends on the flexibility. That's what I'm saying. So do you want the Taco Bell? Don't send the Taco Bell. I've told you this 7 times already. Please don't send the Taco Bell, you know? I mean, pizza's your favorite, but you can have it a million different ways. That's what I'm saying. If I can have my pizza in 7 different ways, I would probably go favorite food. But if I am locked into, like, I have to have the exact same thing for like ever, and it's a lifetime supply, I would probably go beverage. I would probably go beverage in that situation. I think it kind of depends. Favorite food for right? Can I just choose raw meat? That's an interesting question. I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to find some clarifying questions to see if I can confirm. What's wrong with Tombstone? Nothing. I would just say that if I could only have Tombstone pizza and only a specific kind of Tombstone pizza every day, I would probably eventually get sick of it. You know what I mean? Tasha, what the hell are you saying, Wilson? I don't know what that means. But Wilson, thank you for the heart on. Let's try speaking English from here, buddy. Or like using words that make sense. Raw meat, I can fix it however I like. Yeah, I get what you're saying, and that's what I'm trying to say. Like, if I can have, like, if I get some flexibility in the food, I think I would probably go food. If I do not have any flexibility in the food, then I'm gonna probably say beverage. That makes sense? And just say you're my dad. I'm not gonna say that I'm your daddy. That's not, I would never say that, Pancakes. Pancakes, I'm not gonna say that I'm your daddy. I'm not gonna do that, you know? Not gonna do it. But your Mountain Dew is multiple flavors too. Well, that's also true. That's why I'm saying, like, I think it depends. I think it depends. That's tough. I'd say either one of them would be nice, you know? Either one would be nice. I mean, I gotta be honest, anything that saves me money, I'm good with. Anything that saves me money, I'm good with, you know? Why are you pointing up? Calm down. I'd rather take a lifetime supply of health insurance, car insurance, or house insurance. Well, yeah, obviously. Obviously. I agree with that 100%. Because car insurance, house insurance, all that stuff is expensive as hell. Health insurance is insane, you know? Everything costs so much, you know? We'd rather have the power of the telekinesis, moving objects with your mind, or reading minds. We've had this discussion. You've already asked me this question, Mandy. You've already asked me this question. And I said that it would depend if I could turn them off. If I could turn them on and off at will, I would say the power to read minds. But I wouldn't want to do that all the time. And I wouldn't want people to know that I could do it. You know what I mean? Because if people knew that I could do it, that would really suck. That would really suck. That wouldn't be good. It wouldn't be fun then, you know? Do a lifetime supply as eggs and sell them? Yeah, that's not what I was after. That's not what I was after. It's kind of a cheat code. Oh god, I'm gonna fall off this damn cliff. Help if you ever read my mind, PTSD for life. Yeah, no, I get that. I feel like there's a lot of people that would be like that. Okay, well, the other truck is back on its wheels, so we're just gonna risk it for the biscuit. No, we're not. We're just literally gonna fall. That's where we're gonna be. That's great. You like to mess with our comments? What are you talking about? Sorry, I have a clip of you saying it. No, you don't. No, I said I'm your daddy, Booger. Never said I'm your daddy, Pancakes. Never say that. That's silly. This truck's gonna be too light. Just watch this. This truck's gonna be too light. Down again? Well, that's because it was going off the cliff. What is going on? This thing's stuck now? Really? Why is this thing such a piece of garbage? Why did I bring this truck out? This truck is garbage. This thing's gonna tip over before I even do anything. Ownerland ahead. What? Looks cool, I'm guessing is why you bought it. What are we talking about? I didn't buy that truck, I got it for free. Plays a tiny violin. Shun. I'll send it down the hill at the other truck. Fork it. I can't. It tipped over. This truck sucks. That truck sucks. I'm gonna get rid of it. I don't like the other truck. The Zeke is good, but I just wanted to hit this last freaking watchtower, and then I was gonna go the other direction. Wait a minute. I didn't even see this before. There's a way faster way to get there. Oh my god. Love Livewire. Hate it. It's not easily available anymore. You can get it at almost any gas station. What do you mean it's not easily available? You can get Livewire like anywhere. What do you mean? Truck says, yeah, exactly. Exactly. Okay, I'm gonna put that truck away because that truck is not good. There we go. And so, yeah, that's true. True, for sure. It was just sleepy. Yeah, it's true. Would you rather have the ability to communicate with extraterrestrial beings or explore the deepest depths of the ocean? What? Do you even know that that's a thing? My dad don't acknowledge me either, so you're not alone. Wait, what? The whole ass daddy song? Oh, that's right. That's true. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Okay, so I can go right here and go across. And probably right up this thing. That'll save me a lot of time. And I can cross over here. Now we're good. Now we're good. This will go way faster, guys. Yeah, I got that truck. I literally got that truck for, like, doing a mission on the other map. So, I'd rather talk to intelligent beings. Well, I mean, that implies that there are extraterrestrial, like, you know what I mean? Like, if I knew that there were and I would have the ability to talk to them, that the value of that depends on, like I need to know more information. I can't make that determination because right now, like, how would I be able to make that determination? How would I know that? I would say, like, right now, with the knowledge that I have right now, I would say it would be more useful to be able to explore the deepest depths of the ocean, because I would be able to go down to, like, the Titanic, for example, and check out shipwrecks and stuff like that like nobody else could. You know what I mean? Like, that'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of cool. I would say that, you know? If you hate buying bottled soda at gas stations, I would get it at Walmart or fast food places if it was available more. One gas station used to sell it for, they don't. Oh, okay, I gotcha. I get bottled soda all the time from gas stations. Like, if I'm going to the gas station, I usually go get a soda. You know, no big deal. I know the ocean, it's big, but limited. That's true. It's not intelligent being. It's extraterrestrial beings, which I don't know. Like I said, am I gonna gain anything from that? You know what I mean? Find the USS Cyclops. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like that would be a more useful thing because I don't know anything about. Like, if I knew extraterrestrials existed and, like, I could use that to my advantage somehow or get something out of that, okay, that's probably what I would shoot for. But since I don't know that they exist or anything else about them, I would shoot for the underwater stuff, you know? Let me be able to hit anyone anywhere with my P and I'll be happy. What a comment. What is that even? Why? Where did that come from? Ridiculous. Hi, Chantel. What's up, Chantel? Hello. They made a 3D of the Titanic. It looks pretty cool. Oh yeah, they've done a lot of imaging and stuff like that. You know? Pretty cool. See you in under 2 minutes or what? I'm gonna go inside and then come back outside in a couple of minutes. All right, sounds good. Have a great time. You can find the sunken cities in the ocean. It'd be so cool. I don't know that that's a thing. But yeah. The sunken cities in the ocean? What? I don't know what's going on. I have no idea. Oh yeah. Awesome. I'm sorry to hear that, Jimmy, too. I read it earlier. I just sorry you hear that. That's kind of crappy, you know. We got Jenny coming in with the heart on. Thank you so much for the heart on. Appreciate that. Appreciate that heart on. You know, it's good. All right, I think this will work out pretty good because we have a little shortcut that I didn't realize existed. This is really deep. Holy crap. What happens when you ask me to choose a superpower and you know damn well I ain't right? That's true, but I didn't know that that was an option. That wasn't on the options. Like, she gave us options and you decided to go off on your own. You know? What is that? Pancakes. Stop posting things in Discord. God damn. Where the hell did you find that? Why do you still have that? Damn it. Like Jenny, 2 hours and 3 minutes to hit the like. Great job. I mean, she was probably lurking, doing other things and stuff, you know? Zeus Cam? I can give you Zeus Cam. He's sleeping. He is so out. Way back there. You can't really see him because he's so far back. He's way back there, though. Here's a weird fact I learned today, that there's a black market for sand that's used for concrete. There's a black market for sand that's used for concrete. I don't know if I'd say it's a black market. There's literally a market for it, you know? There's literally a market for it. Jesus Christ. Where are you getting these? Where are you getting these from? Stop it. My God. Hey guys, you want me to roar? Hang on a second. Why can't I? Oh, because I have to download it. That's annoying. Hey, what game am I playing, guys? I'm playing SnowRunner. God, that's a long time ago. That's good. The other thing she shared with me, she shared with everybody in the Discord, was this lovely gem. Get that off the screen. Jesus Christ. That's a while ago. That was a while ago. That's funny, though. Where are you finding those? That's so long ago. That was a very long time ago. Crazy. Do the RAR? No, I don't need to do the RAR. I already did the RAR. Did you see it? There. On the Discord. You can see it anytime you want to see it. You know, it's right there. We need another dress-up night? Yeah, we probably should do that again, huh? It's always way more fun when you go totally off the reservation on folks. Confusion it causes is fun. That's true. That makes sense. If I had a superpower, it would be to tell women I'm always right, and they'd have to agree no matter what. Oh, I don't think you'd want that. I don't think you'd want that. That's... You say you want that, but would you really? Would you really want that? Like, I can think of a couple reasons where that would not apply, that you wouldn't want to say that. What? That's a lot of stuff. Oh, okay. What the f... Dan! No, Dan! I'm not showing that on screen. That had its time. That had its time. We're not doing that ever again. Maybe so. Yeah, that's true. Maybe so. I think that would be a bad thing, though. I think that would be a bad thing. Can you, look... Can you look me in the eyes and go rawr? Why? Rawr. Rawr. That good? How was that? How was that? That make you feel good? How's that? Holy fork, dude. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. Gross. Dress up as a bunny? No, I'm not doing that. I can tell you that right now. Hence, your Wonder Woman would cause... Jesus. All right, moving on. That's mean. It's mean. Jesus Christ, dude. I regret to inform you that this is all stuff I have saved. That's not good. I have concerns. What else do you have saved? No, don't answer that. Don't answer that. Oh no. I don't want to know anymore. Let's just leave it alone. Let's just leave it alone, guys. We're gonna leave it alone, guys. Okay. We thought it said that's you're an idiot. Shut up, Lewis. Yeah, we should do one of those again, huh? Those were fun, huh? Those were kind of fun, weren't they? What the hell are you posting now? What's that? She has a gold mine of saved things? I bet she does. I bet she does, that's for sure. But like an actual superpower, probably turning people into Costco wieners. Oh, that'd be kind of fun. That'd be kind of fun. And then I could eat anybody I wanted, you know? They'd be a Costco wiener. I could eat anybody I wanted, you know? Some of them were fun. Some of them were a lot of fun. I gotta say, a lot of them were fun. A lot of them were a very good time. Like, I had a good time with the follower goals. They were so much fun. They got a little bit expensive because we kept having to one up, and that got kind of expensive. So I stopped doing them for a little while, and now I'm so far behind that I wouldn't feel comfortable doing them. I don't know. I'd have to like just be like, all right, I'm giving up on all of these. We're gonna do one or something like that. What's this? Jesus Christ. That's clearly out of context and getting deleted. That's clearly out of context and getting deleted. Get out of here with that. Jesus Christ. They have a Coke orange cream soda. That would be Beetlejuice soda. What? Post it again. No. We don't need to post it again. It's good. It's gone. It's gone. We don't need to post it again. Stop it. We don't need to post it again. Stop it. You saw it? I saw it too, and then I got rid of it real fast. No! How the hell did I do that? God damn it! You missed it? Maybe you should have been paying attention. No need to relive the previous trauma. Exactly, guys. We moved on. You know? Dollar General has Coke, cream soda with... Yeah, you just said that. I just read that like a minute ago. Coke, cream soda, and Beetlejuice soda and the new Mountain Dews. I don't know what that means. None of that makes sense. Didn't alt tab fast enough? Yeah, you didn't alt tab fast enough. Nope, it's gone. It's gone, guys. It's gone already. It's gone. It's gone already. What is that? Oh, God. Okay, then. You need to start deleting crap, okay? You need to start Why do you have all of this? Jesus. That's why I have multiple screens. That's why I have multiple screens, you know? Why is this thing that you have? Like, why do you have these? What the hell? Good thing he didn't... Jesus Christ, Lewis. You know, you don't need to, like, do that, dude. That's just awkward. Remember when this stream was normal? No, I don't. Not even a little bit. I don't even remember that, Chris. Do you? Imagine the stuff she doesn't post? Oh, I know of a few things she doesn't post, and that's okay. I'm okay with it. I moved on and we're good, you know? We're good, you know? Because it was a good idea at the time. I don't think it was a good idea at the time. I don't think it was a good idea ever, but it's okay. You're gonna save all these videos just in case you delete any of them. You don't really need to do that. Guys, you don't really need to do that. Like, as long as they're not, like, super inappropriate, I'm not gonna delete them, you know? Or bringing something up that I don't really want to go back to, you know? Normal, it's been 4 years and I haven't seen normal yet. Exactly. You have your phone? What the hell are you talking about? You have 2 so far? Yeah. How's your... By the way, I meant to ask you when we were convoying. How's... How are you enjoying your PC? Do you like it so far? Are you having a good time with it so far? What games are you playing? Obviously, you played ATS with us the other day, but what other games are you playing? Came in a happy, non-corrupted person, then this stream happened. That's not true. There's no way I changed you that much. Stop it. No is a 4-letter... No 4-letter videos or posts. Exactly. 100%. 100%. They will get deleted. They will get deleted right away. Yep, that one's gone. Dan has videos too. Dan does have some videos, but we're not going to talk about the videos, okay? We're good. We're good. We're moving on, guys. Would you rather speak all languages or have the ability to speak to all animals? I would definitely like to speak to all animals. I think animals are far more interesting than people. 100%. I remember when you launched your truck off a cliff. Yeah, that was fun. That was a good time. I had a good time with that. I saved that video just a second before you deleted it, so I have it. That makes a lot of sense. Why would you do that? You know? Why would you do that, guys? Those videos will get deleted anytime they get posted. I'm gonna tell you that right now. And if like, here's the thing, guys. Like, I have a very high tolerance for videos getting posted of me doing stupid shit. I do a lot of stupid stuff. I 100% understand that I do a lot of stupid stuff. I've done a lot of stupid stuff over the years, okay? I get that. And I understand that you guys are excited about posting stupid stuff that I've done. That's fine. But when I delete a video, if you guys continue to post it, that's just gonna get yourself muted. You know? Spence read the comment that way. I read what comment? What way? Does she have videos of you too? No, no, not of Dan, of me. And Dan has videos or pictures of me too, you know? Tense, would you be speaking to Zeus? Intense, you would be speaking to Zeus. I would speak to Zeus every day. What are you talking about? The Duke swinging was too much? You're the dumbasses that picked that. You're the dumbasses that picked that, so shut up. You guys can say it's all the person that came up with it, but there was a vote. There was a damn vote, and you guys picked it. So don't give me any crap about that stuff. You guys picked it. Shut up. You guys picked it. And yeah, I would talk to animals. Talking to animals would be amazing. I'd have so much, like, how many interesting animals would there be, you know? I'd talk to animals all day. That'd be great, you know? Joanne, thank you for the like on the stream over on the book. Appreciate that very much, man. Thanks for going both ways, Duane. Appreciate that, buddy. The book and the tube. I appreciate that very much. It's always good when you go both ways, guys. You gotta go both ways, both platforms, both everything, you know? Good, guys. You did Daisy Duke stream? I did the Daisy Duke stream. It was terrible. It was the worst experience. That was probably one of the worst costume, like, follower goal streams I think I've ever had. Because I felt super uncomfortable that whole damn night. The Daisy Dukes meet Bob Ross. I can't do the Daisy Dukes anymore, guys. I couldn't do the Daisy Dukes again if I tried. I just don't have the ability to anymore. But I would say that I would probably never do a Daisy Duke stream again. That's just not a thing that I would do. I don't like repeating things either, guys. I've said this multiple times. I don't like repeating things. When you guys do the sing-its, I don't like repeating songs. I don't really like repeating follower goals and stuff like that. If I did it once, I did it once, okay? I'm not gonna do it again, you know? I'm not gonna do it again. We're gonna move on and we're gonna have fun with something else, you know? How's the new map? Did you get plowed in or some? So far I'm liking it. It's challenging. You remember when Lake COVID launched? Lake COVID, whatever the hell it was? That lake? That's what it reminds me of. It's nothing like it. But I remember when that map launched, remember being so annoyed with, like, a rock would tip you over when you went a certain way, and it was just super annoying, and I like, it was frustrating and difficult. That's what it reminds me of. So, like, things that shouldn't be that difficult are difficult on the map. Like, right now, what am I stuck on? Stuck on a little rock? Stuck on a rock, guys. Like, that's what it reminds me of. There was a lot of, like, hang-ups that you wouldn't expect to be hang-ups that you get stuck on, and it's like, why am I stuck here? Like, what's going on? Have you done the X-Men? You could probably be Wolverine. Wolverine's tough. Wolverine was something you guys voted for, but Wolverine's kind of tough because the yellow will disappear on the green screen. So I'd have to change the color of the green screen. And also stuff that's like labeled like that, like stuff that's actually like X-Men, okay? Star Wars, stuff like that. That stuff is really expensive. Like, it's really hard to get a hold of something that's actually decent for anything reasonable. Because, like, the thing you guys don't realize too, like, that stuff costs a lot of money. It costs a lot of money to get that kind of stuff sometimes. And I don't really, like, the stream doesn't really make money. Like, that's not a thing that actually happens. I cover costs. My internet gets covered, like stuff like that. Like, it covers costs. It doesn't, like, it's not a profitable thing, if that makes sense. I know that's kind of hard for people to believe, but it's actually true. So spent 21 hours on looking for that F350 of 650. Yeah, I remember that. That was a weird one. That was a tough one. Dragging it all the way back, that was such a pain in the butt, you know? You aren't making millions a year then? No. Shut up. You know this. You know this. Of all people, you know this. You know? It could be Wolverine in street clothes. I wouldn't do it if it was a half-ass thing. That's the thing. There's a couple rules to this, guys. I'm not gonna do it if it's half-assed, and I'm not gonna do it if it's expensive. So it's gotta be right in the middle, if that makes sense. It's gotta be something that is something that I can do without costing a tremendous amount of money. And it's got to be something that's fun, and it's got to be something that's not super awkward. It also has to be something that I can do with a headset on, because if I can't hear, well, it depends. If it's a multiplayer game, I have to have my headset on so I can hear what's going on. Non-multiplayer games, yeah, I probably could get by without the headset. You're right. You know, his royalties and Jared's wieners pay for the mortgage. You're an idiot. You're actually an idiot. That's the dumbest damn thing I've ever heard. You know? I'm back from going inside, now I'm back outside. Have you accomplished anything yet? Yes. I got my truck a little bit further down the road, you know? Spent my whole night doing that with fairly modded mud truck. Yeah, no, I remember that. Here's something you can do. Dress as a fairly odd parent. You're a parent after all. Chris? Chris? I did it! I'm an odd parent! You're an idiot. No, I don't know. I mean, Fairly Odd Parents, like, from the actual show, I feel like that'd be fun, you know? Nobody thinks that? That's probably true. All right, Dan, everyone thinks people on YouTube stream make millions. Yeah, that's really, like, it's the top 5, like, the top 3% that actually make money, guys. It's literally the top, like, 3% of streamers that actually make money. The rest of us are just down here just hanging out and having fun, you know? What's this? I don't remember that. I don't remember that, Pancakes, but I do remember you saying that you had that. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. You guys are so tricksy. You guys are so tricksy. Who's the next birthday in your family? Actually, it was a birthday today for one of my family members, but I'm not gonna say who. Wow, you forks. Shut up, Chris. Shut up, Chris. That was funny, though. Exactly, Chris. Exactly. Good job, Pancakes. You got him good. You got him good, Pancakes. Why can't I drive up that? That's barely a rock. Come on. Come on, get up there. There we go. Pence is a red M&M. I don't know if I can pull that off, but I'd try. Be Beavis from Beavis and Butthead? I mean, I don't really have a desire to do that, but like, whatever, I guess. Why'd you say exactly, Chris? First you... No? No! I read your comment and I said exactly, Chris. Which... I love how you were like, nitpick everything I fucking say. Calm the hell down! Whatever. I used to watch them in the 90s. Beavis and Butthead? I don't know that I ever really watched Beavis and Butthead. Like, I did for a little bit, but not very long. Job Intense. Shut up, Chris. Shut up, Chris. Happy birthday, unknown intense family member. I'll tell him you said that. I'll tell him you said that. They don't come into the streams, and that's a good reason. You know? Watching The Breakfast Club right now. I was gonna watch The Breakfast Club yesterday. It's on Netflix. I was gonna watch that yesterday. I had it up and then I got distracted by something. So I didn't even, yeah, I don't know. I didn't watch it. It is a great movie. It's an absolutely lovely movie. I love that movie. You've never seen The Breakfast Club? What the? Go watch The Breakfast Club. Well, it's too late for you to watch Breakfast Club now, but you should watch Breakfast Club at some point. It's a great movie. It's a great movie. Just silly, stupid stuff. Good movie. All right, how do I get over there now? Okay, I think I just recover. Only if you watch it with me. How the hell am I gonna watch it with you? That doesn't even make any fucking sense. Why do I keep swearing? I gotta stop swearing. Dang it. You guys are bad influence. Not in the mood, Kevin, I can't. What the heck are you talking about? Ban yourself? Stop it. They could totally remake that movie. Yeah, but it wouldn't have the charm, if that makes sense. A movie like that being remade today would be stupid. It'd be really bad. Yeah, Intense, there's a watch party you can watch together. That doesn't work on a lot of things so now. Like they've taken a lot of that stuff out there, dude. I don't know that that works on Netflix anymore. Does that still work on Netflix anymore? I don't know that it does. Yeah, quit fork and swearing, dang it. Exactly. I gotta quit fork and swearing, guys. We got Jesse coming in with a like on the stream. Thank you so much for the like on the stream there, Jesse. Good to see you there, feller. Appreciate it. Oh wait, I want to turn left here. No, I want to keep going. I'm gonna keep going straight. I'm gonna see if I can find a way to this island without going, because I think I have all the ones over here. We want to go to that side of the island. This really isn't a huge map. Not that big. Old Man Logan. What the heck is Old Man Logan? What does that even mean? I'm gonna go back to posting clips since you hate me. What the fork in hell? I didn't say that. Jesus Christ. Whatever. Well, that sucks. What I'm saying is you could stream it on a closed Discord. No, you can't. You can't, Chris. You literally can't stream Netflix in Discord. You're an idiot. You cannot do that. It is against the law. No, you can't. And Discord doesn't allow it anymore. You're such an idiot. I've already explained this several times. All right, Chris. Just know you can't. Judy Nelson in the Breakfast Club. Wonder if that'll be hard to do. Judd Nelson? Who the hell's Judd Nelson? I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what that means. That. I'm glad you didn't post that in the troll tent. How long ago was that? Holy crap. Oh, you shouldn't have said that right now. Oh, dear. Oh, my God. Moving. She sent it to my message. She sent it directly to me. Yeah, you don't post that in the troll tent. Do not post that in the troll tent. How long ago was that? Holy crap. Yeah, it's good. That's funny. All right, we got that mission too, so we got to get the roads open. That's important. I know you can't see it. There's a reason you can't see it, and you probably never will see it. You know, I'm okay with it. My DMs aren't open. No, that one's not going out to people. No, that one's not. I probably should never have said that. I gotta be honest. That was a bad idea. All right, moving on. Oh God, we're sliding. Oh no! Ah! Man, this thing without chains is dangerous, guys. 2021. Holy crap, that's a long time ago. 2021. Jesus, a long time ago. I need to watch Back to the Future next. You haven't seen Back to the Future? Back to the Future is amazing. I love that movie. What is that? Is that the oil rig? Oh my God, it's the oil rig. Oh yeah, I want to go see the oil rig. I want to go see it. How do I get there? How do I get there? Post on Discord? She's not posting that into Discord. If she posts that to Discord, I will literally time her out. Like, instantly. Because I've already told her not to post that. Sounds like blackmail type stuff. Oh, she's got things. She's got things that would be blackmail if she really wanted to. I know she does. She's got clips of me saying pretty much anything that I've said, and it's not good. I've said some stupid freaking things, guys. I've said some really dumb things out of context that if you clip it up enough that it's bad news, you know? Are you rapping? I don't think anyone has that. No, Mav does. Mav does. Can you blackmail pancakes? I don't know that we really want to play that game of going back and forth on who could blackmail who. I think that's a really bad idea, guys. We're not going that way. Not posting that one, it's private. I mean, yeah, it was in a live stream. Oh my God, wait. Do you know what month? 2021? I'm just curious. You saw it a while back? You saw what a while back? What are you talking about, Chris? April? Shut up! I know what month it is now. Stop it. July? Okay, good. That's not on my YouTube then. Oh, my rapping? Yeah, you did see my rapping. Well, you didn't see my rapping. You heard it. July. Thank you. Thank you for repeating. You know, Kevin, you're a real big help. You're a real big help, you idiot. No, I started streaming on YouTube, I want to say November, maybe September of 2021, so that wouldn't be on. That stream wouldn't be there anymore. Is what I was trying to get at. What I was trying to check. Just curious. And yeah, I probably won't ever rap on stream again, guys. You know, I mean, sing it's maybe okay, whatever, but I probably won't actually like rap, you know? Not a rapper, guys. All right, I'm gonna go check out this oil rig because it's freaking cool. And then we're gonna go around trying to get that other thing, and then we'll probably call it. We're gonna go check out this oil rig because it looks freaking sweet. My God, that thing is massive. That's the biggest thing I've ever seen. This is so cool. That's actually really cool looking. Like, oh man, I want to do some oil rig missions. That thing is awesome looking. They did a really good job with that model. Like, that looks really neat. Oh, and then a big ship too. Nice. Man, this is really neat. Except I can't control the camera because I keep hitting the building. This is neat. All friends could blackmail each other. It's a risk you take when you trust someone, but I know neither of us would ever do that. Yeah, that's the thing, like, and I will say this, like, I'm not going to go into specifics, but I will say that there has definitely been times where Pancakes and I were not friends. Like, there were some times where, like, we knew each other for a very long time, we were very close, and then we were not friends for a while. Like, it was a very, 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 like, not great situation for us to be in for a while, and that's fine, but you know, sometimes you get over it, sometimes you don't. It depends on the people, you know what I mean? That's definitely what she said. I don't think so. I think I said it, actually. Tell he rudely demods you again. I already demodded her. I've demodded her so much, it's not even funny. She's so pissed off about it, and she was just starting to get over it. Thank you, Dan, for bringing it back up. Appreciate that. Wasn't there another map like this on the original maps? Not with an oil rig that I remember. It's gonna happen again? Yes, you're right. You're right. And you know what's gonna happen? You know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna do exactly what I did this time and say, hey, can you be a moderator for me for Sunday? Right? That's literally what I told her. I said, could you be a moderator for me for Sunday? For the Sunday stream. And then I decided to let her stay on as a moderator for the entire month because she was amazing. She's very helpful, and I really appreciated it. I really appreciated it. But then I take her mod privileges away 22 days after I said I was going to take them away from her. And she has to be all, what the hell? What the hell? Sorry. I told you I was gonna. Oh God, I thought I had a sneeze. I was scared. Reminds me of the Arctic. I mean, it's Quebec. So yeah, it is the Arctic. All right, I'm gonna try to go off this cliff here and see if I can get around without unlocking stuff, without the bridge. This is a dead end though, so I'm not going this way. Next time you remove me as mod, I'm gonna drop that video, and then you will be timed out, or worse. Don't do that. Don't do that. That is that's very funny though. I didn't know you had that. I don't remember that conversation. I don't remember that conversation that we had. That was on stream though, so like, wow. Man, I was spicy that night. That's exactly what I sound like. What the hell? Exactly. What the hell? You know? No, that's not what you said. You sent me a message like right away when it happened. You sent me a message right away when it happened and was like, you said a lot of words, but it wasn't what the hell. You're just like, no, my color. And I'm like, oh my God, calm down. It's just nothing. Fine. It's fine. Then I had to explain it again, you know? Hey, Booger, Chris is here. Booger is not, though. Why would you tell Booger that Chris is here when Booger is not? Like, you're talking to someone that went to bed 3 hours ago. You know? You dummy. All right, this is a very bad idea, but I feel like I gotta do it. You know? This is bullshit. I want my color. I must be different. This is unfair. That's like exactly the message that I got. That's exactly the message I got. Hey there, Booger. Booger's not here, you idiot. Oh my God, Booger's not here, guys. Booger went to bed a long time ago. I got lost, but I'm here now. Awesome. That's great. Exciting. I thought he was still here. No, he went to bed like 3 hours ago. Or 2 hours ago. It was probably 2 hours ago. Thanks, Dan. Not fine, and I hate that I have to keep talking about it. Well, good point. Good point. All right. I don't think that's gonna work. I'm more likely to get there this way. I kind of wish I went down that now. Go back this way. I think we got 0% odds of doing it this way. We'll try heading this way and see if we can get there. Who is Booger? Another streamer. Unless you can stay on the left bank. Well, I can't get to the other bank is the problem. I could stay on that, but I can't get across. Like you can see that it doesn't get closer, it gets farther apart. And I would venture a guess that based on the fact that there's no roads over here or no paths over here at all, like there might be a little bit of a path here, but it doesn't look like there's any path along the shoreway. There's not going to be any ways across, you know what I mean? Can you understand the Canadian signs of the new map? No. No, I have no idea what's going on. Oops, your phone died? Oh, that's all right. Thanks for coming back, man. We got Steve coming in with a like on the stream. We got Jay coming in with the heart on as well. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. You're welcome. I ate the food for you, so it won't go to waste. That's good. Good, buddy. Booger is a wise magician. You guys need to stop talking about people that aren't here. That's super weird. I don't like that. I gotta be honest. I get kind of weirded out when you guys talk about people that aren't here. You know what I mean? Like, it's just weird. I don't like it when people talk about me when I'm not around. Why would you talk about other people when they're not around? Booger's a jerk? I mean, he is. That's 100% accurate. He is a jerk. That's 100% accurate. But let's just move on, you know? It's also Thursday, so I don't know why he isn't here. Well, he said he was going to bed. He said he was tired, and I gave him the excuse of, like, you didn't even work today. Like, how are you tired already? But whatever. He went to bed. I don't care. He's sleeping already, so who cares, you know? Hi, Kevin. Yeah, Kevin's here, guys. Why are you saying hi to Kevin? Kevin's been here the whole time. Why is Dan such a jerk? We'll never know. Sorry I didn't make it to Taco Bazell. I was on a ladder doing work and stuff. Yeah, it's fair. It's fair, Chris, you know? I don't even know what's going on here. No idea. Why am I so stuck? Man, this thing is not moving. Come on, give me something to winch to, please. Please? It's slowly moving, but my God, it's like stopped. There we go. Here we go. Why would you talk about Chris when he's not around? We don't really talk about Chris when he's not around. Chris, we don't. We really don't. Like, sometimes you're brought up just because, like, oh, Chris would have said something stupid like that or something like that. Like, you're brought up here and there, but then we move on. Like, we don't sit here and talk about you. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think that's weird. I don't like it when people do that. I don't like it, so we don't do it. we got some deep snow. I don't know that we're gonna be able to get across this without the bridge, so we might have to actually fix the bridges. That's weird, because usually SnowRunner gives you some sort of like convoluted, ridiculous way to get across, like every body of water before you're supposed to be able to. Usually there's always like some way to get across. Oh, there is. Maybe. Maybe. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. No, no. Nope, nope. Nope, nope. Maybe. Oh, right there. Right there, guys. There it is. There it is, guys. I get this. This is a great stream. I know. I appreciate that. Appreciate that, buddy. Oh my God. Hi, Lewis. Lewis is here, yeah. He is, he is, he is. All right. Let's see. Oh, also, I was going to mention too, guys, for those of you that are joining for Satisfactory, it's probably just Mav probably at this point, but anybody that might join for Satisfactory, I think I'm going to probably push that stream back probably like an hour. I'm not sure, but I may have some things going on that I'm trying to wrap up. So I might push it back just a little bit. We'll see. You'd advise not to slip in the water. Great, Chris. That's very helpful. We made it across. We're on the other side, guys. We're on the other side now. Okay, so we found a way to get across. Perfect. We gotta go there. Okay, so we're not very far from the watchtower. Good. An hour later? Not an hour later. We're doing great. Shut up. Polished off 4 ice cream sandwich cookies. Effing delicious. That sounds delicious, man. That does sound good. I love ice cream sandwich cookies. They're delicious. I think we've discussed this already, but have you ever been to a Culver's and had the cookie custard sandwich? Those are my favorite things. Where the heck is yours? I mean, you should have been there. Should have been there. Memer, that's a lot of cream. Yeah, he likes to have a lot of cream in his mouth, you know? It's fine. I mean, an hour later for tomorrow. Oh, yeah, for tomorrow, yeah. An hour later than normal, so probably a 9 p.m. start instead of an 8 p.m. start for me. That's when I first got my new mic there, Pancakes. I remember that. I do remember that one. It's weird, like, what I remember about stuff. Like, I do remember that. I don't know. I remember, like, I was messing around with my mic. I was getting excited. I'll have to try that out. Remind me tomorrow. The cookie custard sandwich? You've never had one before? They're amazing, dude. It's like one of my favorite desserts to get there. They're delicious. Okay, so do we go this way or this way? I think we go this way. I think we go left. We go left. And you saw the end? What do you mean? I was not looking that closely, but yes, I did see the end now. God. But my theory was right. Because it does go along with when I first got my mic. I don't remember when that was. That was a long time ago. I've had this mic for a long time. This was like, I love this mic. It's so much better than it was, you know? I'm gonna call it. Alarms for the hobbits are still going off in the morning. That's fair, man. That's fair. You have a good night, buddy. Thanks for going to bed. And thanks for coming in, of course, you know? Always good to see you there, Darkwolf. Yeah, I gotta get up early in the morning yet too tomorrow for Hobbit stuff, and then I gotta go to work, and then I got stuff to do after work tomorrow, and then I hopefully will get back here before like 8:30, 9 o'clock, like that. Remember when you ball tapped your mic? What? I ball tapped my mic. What the hell are you talking about? Or that meme you instantly deleted? I don't know what you're talking about, Chris. Like, I actually don't know what you're talking about at this point. Adios, Dark Wolf. There you go, buddy. Watch the other languages, jerk. Watch the other languages, you jerk. I know what adios means, though, so it's fine. I think Booger made it? Booger made what? What are you talking about? That meme I instantly deleted. There's a lot of those. There's a lot of those, Chris. What are you talking about? I don't know. Kevin, you can't drop followage on YouTube. That's literally the one platform that you can't drop followage on, you knob. At least I'm not swearing. Yeah, neither am I. I'll show you. I don't know that I really want to see it again if I deleted it instantly. All right, let's watch this beautiful thing right here. Yeah, so this map is not huge, but it's challenging. It's challenging. Ooh, there's another way around. Okay, so we can get up that way too. That's why we hit the watchtowers. And here's the gateway, but we have to do something to get it unlocked. Gateway to Lake Lever. Is there an option for that? What's it called? Ooh. I want to do the oil stuff. That sounds cool. Highway built. Just looking real quick to see if I can find the one that does that. Oh man, that's just driving around the map. Deliver to the docks. Yeah, none of these are like super exciting. Oh, this one's on the other map though. Oh, wait a minute. There's two places to get on the map. That one's not locked. This one is. Or wait, no, they're both not locked. Oh no, it still has a lock next to it. That one doesn't have a lock on it though. Can we get to that? Can we go to the other map? Holy fuck, Chris. Okay, that one. Why didn't you just say that? Yeah, that one's not staying there, Chris. Pretty sure Pancakes made that one. But that's sure as hell not staying in my Discord, dude. Not gonna happen. Countage. None of those work over on YouTube, you idiot. Turn me loose, turn me loose. No, that was a bad song. I'm sorry, that was a bad song. I forget? You forget what? You forget what? The reason that I instantly delete that every single time? Because I told you that is an inappropriate one. Like, that's an inappropriate one. That would be an example of an inappropriate one, Chris. That would be an example of an inappropriate meme that's never going to stay there, you know? There are two ways to get to the other map. The one gateway is open, the other one is locked, and then you can take the ferry across and it'll cost you 750 bucks. Yeah, that's what I was saying. So we're going to go try this one real quick and take a quick look. What the hell? Why was I screaming that? Oh my god. Yep, that's a good one. It's a good one. There are 3 tunnels in the second map, and one of them is a ferry. Yeah, no, thanks, guys. Appreciate you. Appreciate that, guy. Know who made it? Oh, you don't remember who made it? I gotcha. I gotcha. Yeah, I think we can go to the other map. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna drive over to the other map real quick and see where it's at, and then that'll probably be where we call it for this week. And then next week we'll pick up right on the other map, and we'll do the same watchtower stuff on the other map, and we'll have both maps open, and then we can start doing missions right away. Kind of minds of not intense. What? That reminds you of not intense? You're an idiot. That doesn't even look like non-intense. That looks like me, you knob. You look dehydrated? I'm good. Good. Thank you. I'm good, though. All right, we're gonna go to the second map, and then I'm gonna call it. Assuming I can get there based on this. I'm pretty sure I can, though. This one doesn't have a lock. Where are we going? This way. And this has got, like... This has got some vibes from other maps. I remember some other maps that were super narrow, super tight, super heavy snow. I don't remember which ones they were, but... This is a pretty nice looking map, though. And it's challenging. It's challenging, too, so that's good. This will be a lot of fun. Ooh, there's a truck in the middle of the ice. I have a feeling that I go to get that and I'm gonna sink. You ever figure out what we're doing tomorrow on Satisfactory? I was just talking about that. So I'm probably gonna do a 9 p.m. start maybe tomorrow. And as far as what we're doing, no, not really. I didn't really come up with anything obvious that we needed to do tomorrow. So I think we'll just get in there and see what happens, you know? I don't know. Are you planning on coming, Mav, or no? I did say I was going to probably do Satisfactory at 9 instead of 8. So it might be an hour later, but I won't really know until tomorrow, unfortunately. I'm doing something with a family member tomorrow, and I don't know how long it's going to take. So I'm just setting the warning that it might be 9 o'clock before we get started. So it might be an hour late tomorrow. The other map is very challenging as well. Good. I like challenging maps. They're fun. So we're going to get to the other map, and then we'll probably wait until next stream, which will be next Thursday, to explore that map. And that'll be fun. Planning on it. And that's so late, though. I don't know how long I will be able to stay. No worries. No worries. If you can't stay, you can't stay. Not a big deal. You got some jobs lined up and stuff like that, man? Or are you still just chilling? It's only an hour later than normal time, if that. But it's up to you. I don't know what you got going on, so no worries. And we'll see. We might not be. We might not be. But when they say, Jesus. Okay. Okay, Steven. Calm down. This is it right here. Well, that wasn't so bad. That's gotta get off my screen. Yeah, makes sense. How was work today? It was all right. It was all right. Definitely could have been worse, you know? Ooh, this has got the big new truck. Not at the moment, but I have back surgery in 12 days and the meds are kicking in, and at a certain time they can kind of make me sleepy. Oh, I get you. That makes sense, man. That makes sense, man. Oh, you. Oh, pancakes. Oh, that's dirty. That's dirty. Kind of funny, though. I gotta be honest, when somebody else is tormenting Dan, it just makes it way better, because honestly, Dan's mean to me all the time, and the fact that other people like to torment him, it just makes me appreciate them more, you know? Just makes me appreciate them more. All right, so I think we start Start next week right here, guys. I think we start next week right here. Shut up, Dan. Exactly. Shut up, Dan. Yeah, I think we start next week right here. There's where we're starting, right there. Yeah, look at that. That looks cool. That looks kind of BA. That looks kind of BA, guys. Good with that. Good with that right there, guys. You know? Wow. Wow. Anyways. All right. Out of the moment. Yeah, I already read that. All right, guys. I think I'm out of here. I'm out of here tonight. Super fun. I appreciate you guys coming in. This is the new update. This is the brand new update, guys. So, this is the brand new update. So very exciting. Very cool. Very fun. Challenging map. Like it so far. That looks like Pennsylvania. What? This does? What are you talking about? You're such a liar. That doesn't even make any sense. All right, I'm gonna shut the truck off. We're gonna get out of here, guys. Still team pancakes most of the time. That's fair. Makes sense. That makes fair. That makes sense, guys. Almost out of fuel. I have 500 plus gallons of fuel, guys. I'm good. Is this a freebie new map? It's part of the season pass. So if you have the season pass, it'll come in that. If you don't have the season pass, you have to pay. I have no idea what it costs because I have the season pass from before. So I have no idea. But, oh God, that just fell off. I was paying attention. Not really, I was reading stuff. You know, we're good. We're good. Oh, my name is not Snock. That's true, you're not Snock, you know? That's true. It's true. All right. Later, fellow Tough Mudder Packer. Yeah, I'm a Tough Mudder. I'm a Tough Mudder. It's been a few years, but, you know, once a Tough Mudder, always a Tough Mudder, you know? Good guys. Good guys. You know? All right, I'm out of here, guys. You guys have a great night. We'll be back tomorrow with Satisfactory. Like I said, we are probably going to be a little bit late tomorrow. I don't know how late. We'll be a little bit late tomorrow. I just don't know how late yet. Hopefully not too late, though. So, I would say before 9. Before 9, for sure. It's corn? No, it's not. You're an idiot. Okay, bye. Thanks for being entertaining. I'll let you know when I start being entertaining. It probably won't be anytime soon, though. You never know. Never know. Yeah, I don't got the season pass. I don't do the season pass as I just got the game. You don't game enough anymore? Oh, okay. Yeah, you definitely have to pay for it, but I don't know how much it costs if you don't have the season pass. It is, look. It is what? Look. It's corn? Where do you see corn? Oh, I see what you're... Oh my God. Why do you do that? Why do you do that? You're such a jerk. He comes in here and posts frickin' corn from Twitch. Why do you do that? Dude, you need to stop it. Get yourself some help. Get yourself some help, man. Hang on a second. I gotta take a picture and then I'll show you. I'll go look at the pricing. There we go. It's cows. Yeah, there's cows too. There's cows too. Stop it. Stop it. Those aren't even from my stream, you knob. I can't really do Zeus Cam super easy. I gotta switch back to this and then this. And he's covered up. Oh my God, he's covered up so much right now. Oh, he didn't like that I moved that. He didn't like that I moved that. Oh no. I'm sorry, Zeus. Oh my God, he just found the treat that I dropped earlier. Aw, he's a good boy. He's a good boy, guys. All right, that's it. That's it. I'll go check to see how much that costs. I have it on Epic, so I don't know what it costs on Steam, but go look for the structural damage from the earthquake. You're an idiot. Stop it. Stop it right now. You just need to stop it. Stop saying stupid stuff. If I go to store page and then SnowRunner, it should tell me approximately how much it costs. SnowRunner. SnowRunner. This is season 15. It is $7. It's only $7. It's only $7. Oh god, I forgot to take Zeus off there. It's only $7 for the season. So that's not too bad. Is your wall cracked from the earthquake? You're an idiot. Shut the hell up. You can buy the whole season pass though for so this is season 4 pass. You can buy the whole season pass for $25. And that includes this, and then there's one more coming yet that's not here yet. So that's 7, 14, 21. Presuming another 7 coming. You could get a little bit of a deal if you got the season pass. But if you just want this one, it's $7. That's not too bad, you know? Not too bad. You have to hold your house up when it shook. Would you shut the hell up? There was no freaking earthquake. You guys are idiots. You guys are idiots. Just stop it. Just stop it. Just stop. All right, guys. Yeah. I'm off this weekend, so maybe I'll get the pass. There you go. That sounds good. But you're cheap? I am cheap. But I bought the season pass a while ago. Like, SnowRunner is a game that I will pay money for. Like, a lot of the games and stuff that I buy, like, that stuff, like, I pay for that, right? That doesn't come out of, like, the stream stuff. I pay for that stuff a lot of times. So it really comes down to games that I like, if that makes sense. So if it's a game that I'm not going to play, I'm not going to spend the money on it. You know what I mean? Like, it makes sense. We already went over that, Dan. Shadow posted the last earthquake. Safe to say it was not a good chance of the earthquake in Wisconsin today. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm cheap too. Yeah, no, it's true. A lot of us are cheap. Mav, quit posting pictures. Why are you on Twitch? Get the fuck off Twitch, man. Man, what's wrong with you? Flex for the ladies? What lady? Oh, Pancakes is here. You're right. There is a lady here. And Chris. You know. Oh no, Chris probably left. He went to bed. He went to bed, guys. He's not here anymore. I don't think anybody cares about me flexing, okay? I don't think that's true. What, ladies? Excuse me. Well, you hadn't commented in the stream for a little while, so I wasn't sure you were still here. Calm down. I thought you might have fallen asleep. Stop it. Stop it. Ladies who? Yeah, I don't know if... Oh, Chris is still here. So yeah, there's Chris and Pancakes. Those are the only 2 ladies in the stream. Yeah. True. All right, guys, I'm out of here. You guys have a great night. Like I said, tomorrow Satisfactory. It'll be between 8 and 9 Central. If you're in a different time zone, you figure out the damn math on your own. I don't care. But it'll be between 8 and 9. We'll see. Saw your flex and yawned. You put your armor out. Why do you say that? Raid. Don't tell me who to raid. I'm not raiding anybody tonight. Don't tell me that stuff. That's super weird, dude. That's rude. Rude, dude. Jeremy! Holy sh... Hi! Seen you in like 70 billion years. You missed the entire stream though, buddy. Missed the entire stream. I am a lady? Yes, Chris. Why are you a lady? I think you just answered your question, Chris. Raid pen. Jesus Christ. Why do you guys keep saying that? If I would ever sit close enough to... Jesus. All right, guys. I'm out of here. You guys get the hell out of here. You guys have a great night. Don't do anything stupid. And if you do, make darn sure you don't get caught. If you do, however, get caught, you should probably blame somebody else because it wasn't my fault. All right? Pancakes, it was a... You know, I gotta be honest, guys. There's only one way to end this stream. Thanks to you guys being a bunch of tools.